machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase is trademark, not to be used outside tradition of Ricky Bobby Inc.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready?
Good morning, good morning. How are you doing on this way too early of a Monday morning? What's up? We're here. It's hot sauce time. I got hot sauce. I got True Lime. Doesn't show up because of the green screen. But more importantly, we have Christmas shopping to do. Christmas shopping aplenty. What's up, Anna Miller? How are you doing? I hope you're doing absolutely phenomenal. Hope you're doing so good. How's everybody doing? We went this weekend. I was telling my wife, I was joking around. What was harder and a little bit more difficult? Was it raising the money, or was it the logistics behind getting all of the Christmas presents? I'm up in the air on that one. I went, Friday after the stream, after we did a couple things, I went to the mall and I grabbed 10-ish, maybe 7 angels, and started to get a little bit of shopping to get a little bit ahead. And I've already got some Christmas presents ordered. I got them delivered, and I'm getting them organized as well too. Now, just so you know on why it's a little bit more difficult, as these angels, every one of them has like codes on them up at the top, and they correspond to the specific kid. So that's how they know that when I turn in these gifts, they can get them to them. So I have to take this card, put all the gifts in a bag, put this card on a bag, and turn it in so that like everything is super easy and seamless for the people when I do that. I try to make it as easy as possible so none of these gifts get messed up. And so that's kind of a little bit of the challenge. On the back of every one of these, I write the gift on there. I try to track the price because I try to keep it around $50. We're a little over budget so far, which is fine because I take the brunt end of that. And I'm totally fine with that. I went into it knowing that that's my contribution, is to go over. I have 11 kids shopped for already, and we are up to $550, I want to say. So $50 over where I kind of want it to be, but that is totally fine because that's what this is for. So we are going to jump right into it because the quicker we can do this, the quicker I can get this stuff ordered. Doing everything off of Amazon, I found the best way to get that stuff is here, as far as like shoes and clothes and small little toys. And then we are going to do the drawing for the pixel wood art for TBS Chaser. and then we are going to do the hot sauce challenge to end out the stream. So I will have to get some couple things going for that. My plan is to get a bucket so that I don't get sick, or when I get sick, and then I'm going to eat it with bread. I'm going to put it in a little bowl. I'm going to dip it. I'm going to eat a couple pieces of bread, probably 10 or 15 minutes before we do it. We'll do a little bit more shopping. I'm going to dip the bread in the hot sauce like a chip, and I'm going to eat the bread. And then we're going to go for it. And it is what it is. And shockingly enough, I have a busy afternoon. And so as we do things, I'll be pretty jacked up for the rest of the afternoon. So Anna, tell me how does this sound right now? How's this volume? How is that volume? Just want to have a little music in the background while we do this. It's good? All right, perfect. It's just right there, good background music. Holy cows, how in the heck are you? Anna, how was your weekend as well too? I'm very curious. Let's see, we also had 3 offline follows over the weekend. We had Extreme Bob, Just Bree FDM, and Iron Wolf Emperor with the follows over the weekend as well too. So guys, thank you so much. The current most famous individual on Twitch and on YouTube is Iron Wolf Emperor. They are the latest follower. They've been famous for 2 days, so that's kind of a really big deal. So let's hop right into it. Be sitting here doing this. If anything gets out of whack or anything like that, just let me know. And this is the wheel of soon-to-be Destiny as well too. As you can see it there, let me pull it here, and then you can see all the names on it. And all I have to do is just click spin, and it spins it. But these are all the people that donated over the $10 to get put into the drawing. So that will happen at some point. I don't know when, but I'm super excited about that. I know TBS Chaser was messaging me about a different project, so hopefully he comes around. I want him to be here for when that happens. But let's go start to spend some money and buy some Christmas presents. How does that sound? But I'm glad you had a good weekend, Anna. Holy cows, how was your weekend? Is it still snowing up there? So they want a toddler board game. What kind of board game can you get for a toddler board game? Snow a bit, yeah. Oh, man. Your name is on it, Anna. Yes, it is. Yep, let me show you. You can see it. You're actually one of the bottom ones that I added. It's no particular order, but yeah, Anna Miller's all the way down there below Sir Wags-a-Lot. And then I will try to find on here. I don't know if does it catch my mouse, but it's right there in the green. What's up, Jessica? How are you? You are on here as well too. We are going to be doing this drawing a little bit later, but this is for the free pixel wood art as well too. How in the heck are you doing this morning? If you want, you can join the Discord. I will be pinging everything in the Discord as well too on how to get in contact with everybody for shipping. It's going to be coming from, it's not going to be coming actually for me. It's going to be coming from my other viewers, TBS Chaser. He shipped this stuff to many different streamers and people all over because he sells it online through the Nerdy Wood Artist. So check him out on Instagram, the Nerdy Wood Artist. Check out the Discord. That's where it is in there in contest. And we got to find a board game for toddlers. What do you guys think? It's a 2-year-old girl and it wants a board game. So I'm trying to see. Jessica, we've also already bought gifts for 11 kids. I did it over the weekend. I got to kind of get ahead of it as well too, because it's a lot of work to get all this stuff done. What's up, Jackson? How are you doing over there? Hello, Jackson. Welcome on in. We are Christmas shopping for kids right now. Let's see. We set a high this weekend. The high was 78 on Saturday, so I did not have to shovel any sunshine. So I'm doing pretty good. Yes, off to a very good start. I have 42 tickets right here. So as you can see, these are all the tickets. And I picked up 42 of them over the weekend. 11 of them are already done. 5, all of the gifts have come in and they're sitting organized right in my front room. A ton more gifts are going to be coming today. What's up, Junior, the Disney fan? How are you? How much is Candyland? Candyland's $8. Heck yeah, let's get Candyland. Let's add that to the cart. I have it cropped a little bit because I don't want to dox myself as well too. So just so you guys know what's going on with this. How is the volume for the Candyland? $9. For the audio in the background as well too. Add that to cart. Okay, now what else does this little girl want? She wants a baby doll. Okay. Baby doll, 2-year-old girl. Bum 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 bum. I know Candyland. I play Candyland with my kids a lot. They like Life now, and then they're in the card games too. So we play some different card games. Swish, which is a fun, like, fast-paced game. And then another kind of like really fast-paced solitaire game is called Nerds. We play that a lot. But Jessica, I really appreciate you coming in. Jackson Marish, how is it going over there on YouTube? And then also Junior the Disney fan as well too. So I want to find something that's... There's that plushie. Is it capture? It is capture my mouse, so if I point to stuff. That's 17 bucks. That'll get here today. That's not bad for a little plushie. Let's add this to the cart, okay? What's up, Troge? How are you doing? We are Christmas shopping for kids. We did a fundraiser for the past 2 weeks, and I'm spending all the money right now on buying Christmas presents. I believe we're going to get around 42 kids all of their Christmas presents this year. So we raised cash value. We raised $2,035. But more than that, I've had other items donated as well, too. I've had a Nintendo Switch donated with games and Joy-Cons and a carrying case, and that is going to be arriving today. That's valued at about $400. And then plus I had I've never played Dutch Blitz. That sounds, is it a card game? Holy cowist. And then I've also had somebody who reached out about an iPad as well too. So if I find a viewer that I can't find everything for and they want an iPad, I've got an iPad. That's about 200 bucks. So potentially around $2,600. Yeah, so this is for a 2-year-old. So this is kind of what it is, Troge. I went to the mall in Arizona. They do what's called the Christmas Angel Tree. And this little kid, it's a 2-year-old girl, her wish list is a toddler board game, a doll, and a play food set. So these are underprivileged kids that would not have a Christmas any other way. I mean, I've got all the way from 2-year-olds up to 14-year-old girls. One kid wanted socks and underwear. That was their gift that they wanted. Learning toys, musical toys, a writing toy, a Lego set, wireless Bluetooth speaker, LED strip lights, a phone. Probably not going to be able to pull that one off. Tablet for school. That Arthur, a 12-year-old, might be to get her the iPad set right there. But then he also wanted a new bed set and pillows. Like, I mean, just think about that. Like, he has nothing, and he's getting that, and he wants to get that. Don't get something creepy. I don't try to get creepy stuff. I kind of want to look into that Dutch Blitz though. Holy cowist. Oh, and then Rummy Cube. My kids really like Rummy Cube. That's what I put on Discord last night, Anna. I was talking to Dyslexic, and I put on there, and he called it out. That kid wants socks and underwear. And I go, yeah, it really kind of puts things in perspective when you see that as somebody's wish list. $18. Okay, so we're doing pretty good for this little girl. I can actually get a little bit more stuff for her. She wants a play food set. Oh, I did order play food set the other day, so let's get that, and maybe we can find something else. What else do we want to get that's not on her wish list right now as well, guys? Because so far the baby doll and that board game saved us quite a bit of money. There was this play food set right here is only 13 bucks. I added this one already. I have bought like 3 of these. What are the buying options? Why is it not show on Prime? Free delivery. Oh my gosh. Never mind. To get it delivered in 2 days, it like doubles in price. You got Grinch socks? That's kind of cool, dude. I've got a Grinch t-shirt or a Grinch sweatshirt that I wear when we go out. So let's see if I can find. So this one's 8 bucks right here, and this will be here today. Okay, let's go with that one. Play food set, $9. I spy board games. Book is usually hit with the little ones. Yeah, I think I might add some sort of book in there for this little girl. What's up, Dojo? How are you? Play food. This is $9. So let's get like a learning book. For two plus year olds. So something to kind of grow into as well too. Baby, my kids like Baby Einsteins. Fun to find. These ABC books right here for 14 bucks. Arrives before Christmas today. Okay. What about this first library? What do we think about this one to kind of help her read? It's got ABCs, colors, numbers, birds, fruits, wild animals, shapes. I kind of like this one. It's from the Grinch menu in McDonald's. Oh, nice. Look up Thomas the Train Toys. What's up, Shed? Shed, how are you doing? But this is for a little girl. This is for a 2-year-old little girl, so I don't know if she would like Thomas the Train, but let's see if I can find... Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I don't remember that one. Oh, Bluey would be a huge hit. Oh, good call. Bluey, kids age 3 to 5. Nice. That's a good call out from you over there. Who said that? Shed17 guy? Let's see what we can buy for Bluey. Motorized toddler game. There's this little Bluey. What about this? 14 bucks right here for this little Bluey toy set. It kind of goes with the baby dolls. I'm feeling this one right here. Let's do this one. That's exactly what I need. Good call. Bluey toys. What is this one? 14 bucks. Okay, so that's 27, 36. That takes it right to 50 bucks. That is absolutely perfect right there for 50 bucks for this one. And then we'll do it when I get a 4 or 5-year-old. I will definitely add. Why didn't that add to the cart? I'm missing some items in the cart here. I got the Bluey. I have Candyland. It did not get the baby doll or the play food set. Why didn't it do this? I specifically added it to the cart. Add that to the cart, okay. And then what else? It did not get the baby doll. That was this one right here. Add to cart. I add it to my list and it doesn't. I forget to add it to the cart. Okay, one kid down. There we go. No, Hayden, these are not for my kids at all. We raised over $2,000 here on the channel. Every money that came into the channel. I went to the mall and to the Walmart and the Salvation Christmas Army. They have all of these underprivileged kids right here that would not have a Christmas present. We're buying Christmas presents for 42 kids that would never have a Christmas if it wasn't for all of the generous people that came into this stream. I started shopping over the weekend. I post everything in my Discord. If you want to see it all, go to ! Discord. But right now, we are now on to a 2-year-old boy. Then we have a 5-year-old girl. Some of them have names, some of them don't have names. So we're just going to kind of keep rolling through this. What's up, Dyslexic? Try the Force. How in the heck are you doing? Yeah, the Bluey set was super cute. Hayden, we're all blessed. And it's just a way for Dyslexic with a 40 stream streak. What's up, Twister? How are you doing as well, too? And it is just a way that we can all just give back and show. I said it on stream. These kids are going to bed on Christmas Eve not thinking they're not going to get Christmas presents. They wake up on Christmas morning with Christmas presents, all because of you amazing people out there. They're not going to know me. They're not going to know Pear Gamer. They're not going to know anybody else, but they're going to know that somebody out there loves them, and that right there is the best thing. So, that's why we're doing this.
Going streaking.
We live to give. Okay, 2-year-old boy. Toddler board game again. Okay, so let's get a board game. Kingmo with the 10. I gotta do it again. Kingmo with the 10 stream streak. What's up? Thank you, Trosh. Thank you. Oh, that's not right.
Going streaking.
There you go. And then also with that, guys, as well too, you're gonna want to stick around because we are doing the Extreme Hot Sauce Challenge later on as well too. I'm going to be drinking this. It's called Elijah's Extreme Regret Reserve. It's supposed to be some of the hottest hot sauce, over 1 million Scoville. I will be drinking that live on stream because we made it over $2,000. That was part of the thing. So that is going to be an absolute disaster. Brumble, what's up? Ooh, a nice blanket for the boy. I think we can add that. Brumble with, my gosh, you guys are coming across here streaking like it is absolutely uncomfortable. Everybody, please avert your eyes with all of the streaking that is going on.
And into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody. Come on.
Try, what's up, bro? Why did that not? Oh, I typed it in the wrong one. I thought it was up there. So yeah, we're doing all of this Christmas shopping, guys. I am mildly not looking forward to the hot sauce challenge, to be honest with you. I'm a little scared. I really am. Figured I should say hi while you're not playing. I'm not playing any games. So we are only, so if I can't Christmas shop for anybody, then it's your fault, Brumble. I will get a Barbie for the next little girl. We have a 5-year-old girl that's coming up, and she is specific. Oh, Troy, look at this, Troy. Specifically asked for Barbies. Her number 2 gift right there. Yep. Dress up clothes, Barbie accessories. There we go. That girl's getting absolutely. We're gonna blow up her Christmas right there. Okay, so we need a board game for a 2-year-old boy. What can we get for a 2-year-old boy? That's not. Wonder if we go back to Candyland. If they are sold out, it's 100. If this stuff doesn't arrive when it says it's supposed to, it's Brumble's fault, guys. It's Brumble's fault. Chutes and ladders. That would be good. See how cheap it is. Only if it's cheap. Like, and I say cheap because I need to make this money go as far as I can. 12 bucks? That's not bad. Oh, let's do Spider-Man chutes and ladders for 13 bucks. I think that would be better off than like the regular one. There's a Paw Patrol version. Okay. Chutes and ladders, Paw Patrol. Oh, Pups and Ladders, 10 bucks. And it'll be here today. Boom. Done. My kids loved Paw Patrol. Chase is on the case. So just what I do, so you guys know as well too, I write on the back with all of the gifts because I have to organize all of this stuff. What's up, Rocker? You were on the list. We're going to be doing the drawing a little bit later. I have to turn all of this stuff in specifically with all of these kids. Paw Patrol, Pups and Ladders. So I have to keep things. I just can't like take them like 5 boxes of toys and say, here's all the toys. There you go. Because it's not going to get to the right kid. Pups and Ladders. So I have to spend the time doing it the right way. All right, let's add this to the cart. All right, that's in the cart. What about Don't Break the Ice? I think Paw Patrol is going to be good because that's such a huge thing with the kids. I really do think it's going to be awesome. All right, now we need riding toys. Okay. Do you have to give them what they want? I try to because, I mean, these kids don't have a lot of stuff. Some of them are asking for bed sheets, socks, and underwear. So I'm kind of going to lean towards giving them what they want. Those kids, I also throw in a toy as well, too. Some of the girls, there was a 14-year-old girl who wanted socks and underwear. I have a 14-year-old daughter. Like, I was sitting there at my wife sitting on the couch last night. We had the football game on, and I show her that, and we just kind of look at each other like, wow, you know. My daughter's Christmas wish list does not have underwear and socks on there. So let's do toddler writing toys. Let's see, what does this come up with? That's an inflatable horse. What can we get that's around? I know, but what kind of riding toy can we get? That's 25 bucks right there. That's only 7 inches tall. That's going to be pretty small for a 2-year-old. I don't know what we're going to be able to do with this. Everything's a little bit out of the price range. Mr. Twister with a 10 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mr. Twister, for doing that.
And into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody. Come on.
This Wiggle toy right here, my kids had these when they were younger, and they absolutely loved it. His next thing is he wants a musical toy. So let's get this. I'm going to add... when that doesn't get here till the 23rd. I can't do that one because that's going to be here too late. I got to have this stuff turned in by the end of the week. I really do. I remember... I mean, I had one of these as a kid when it was red. One of these little tykes. Oh, that's 37 bucks right there. A little tykes. This isn't bad right here. Maybe that's the one. 37. That's a little bit too much. Yeah, I think every kid had one of those. Are like so standard. Red with the yellow top and all that. What's up, Jaggy? How are you doing, man? I think we're going to go with this one, guys. This is 37 bucks. It's a riding toy. I think it's going to be perfect for a 2-year-old. Let's add that one. Yeah, Little Tykes riding. How's it going, Jag? Do you have carpet with a road? What do you mean red carpet? A little bit more, Troy, and now I'll try to figure that one out. Little Tykes, what is this one called? Ride Racer. We are going to be doing the drawing for TVS Chasers. Let's get a musical toy. But having to balance work and kids this morning, 2 hours. Oh my gosh, a 2-hour snow delay? Dude, that sounds horrible. Music toys, 2-year-old. Let's see what comes up here. 2 to 3-year-old. Put in there a little bit more about this red carpet. Okay, 2-year-old boy music toy. You love what's... This is very fun, bot scheduling. This is an amazing stream. It truly is. I'm having a blast, man. I really am. What do we think? So we're already at 48 bucks for this kid. I don't mind going over, because I would like to get him some sort of music toy. What do we think for a music toy? There's this one that's only $18. That takes us a lot over. Or this little xylophone for $8. It's a carpet and it's with a road, and kids with their car toys for... Oh, okay. Oh, for like the Hot Wheels cars? What do we think about this small little xylophone, guys? 2-year-old boy. This stuff looks a little bit too small. Or there's this... it's 30 bucks. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with this xylophone right here. When will it be here, though? Free one day. Let me click on it and see. Because I got to have it here soon. That's like the hard part with all of this stuff. Come on. I had that... Oh, this will be here tomorrow. Okay, let's do this one. Xylophone. That's 8 bucks. Perfect. Kid down. 2-year-old boy. Now we're going with a 5-year-old girl. All right, let's get that one. Let me add this to the cart. Oh, crap. I think somehow that little car did not get added to the cart. Guys, if I don't add stuff, Colorama, what's up? I love the 6-7. It did not. Stop. I forget to hit the car thing. If you guys don't see me hit the car, please remind me to add stuff to the cart. All right, that should be everything. Let me just double check. Car, xylophone, little trike, pups in there. Okay. And then we had Candyland. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good right there. I do have an iPad. I do have an iPad for one kid, Colorama, and I've got a viewer who reached out to me that said they were going to donate an iPad. I also have the Nintendo Switch that was donated, valued at probably close to $500. 2 games, couple controllers, carrying case, chargers. That is arriving today at 3, and I cannot wait to do that for that kid. Okay, that's 2 kids down. I know. So total value, I mean, we're sitting at $2,600, which I get the stupid goosebumps just even thinking about it. I really do. Boom. Okay, that's there. All right, 5-year-old little girl. Dress up clothes and the Barbie. All right, so let's start with the Barbie, because this is probably... And then she wants Barbie accessories as well, too. So if we can knock out... That's a Play-Doh Barbie set. What are we thinking? Oh, Troy, you probably will. Let's not... And it's got to be here within the next couple days as well, too. So I can get her a little Barbie car. Why is it taking so long to get a Barbie here? The 23rd. Okay, this one is... This is 18 bucks. It comes with a little toy right there. Let's get a Barbie Dream House. I don't know if I can... That is going to set us over budget if I get a Barbie Dream House. 10 bucks for that one right there. She also wants dress-up clothes as well, too. So, let's see here. If we go with this one right here, it comes with 2 Barbies and a little pony. Then, for accessories, I can get this little car right here. So, I can get these 2 things right here. This car for $14, and then I can get this one for $18. Bloop is still working. The water Barbie, I think this water one is probably the way to go, because it has accessories, clothes, 2 kids, and then I'll get the car as well too. So let's do the mermaid Barbie. Can't see. Oh, okay, because I'm trying not to dox myself on that side, so my name kind of will show up a little bit. I guess you're gonna see my name. There's that. That should be... I'm trying to look. That should be everything right there. So we're looking at this one right here. This little mermaid Barbie, and then I'm gonna go with this car right here. Okay, so now you guys know my first name. Now you can find me. Mermaid Barbie. Oh yeah? That's 19.
That's how wealthy people laugh.
Oh my gosh, Super Paladin, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Stealing money right out of Jeff Bezos' hand right there. Let's add that to cart. And Super Paladin, we are going to be doing the drawing later on. Okay, you are on here. This is going to be the drawing for the free pixel art, guys. You're not going to want to miss it. Plus the absolute insane hot sauce challenge as well. Okay, you're not going to want to miss that when we get to that. That is going to be part of the stream. We're going to end with the hot sauce because it's going to absolutely destroy me, guys. Let's see. There's that one. And then Barbie car. Purple Barbie car. I appreciate the support, man. Welcome back. Enjoy those. Enjoy your emotes. And thank you for taking money right out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. That's 15 bucks. Okay, so now she wants... What else does this girl want? She wants dress-up clothes. So let's get her some dress-up clothes for a 5-year-old girl. 4 to 6. Perfect. Got it. Freaking... I know. Shockingly. Shockingly.
Hey now.
Probably. What's up, second place? How in the heck are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see. What kind of dress-up clothes can we get? Let's see where we at on budget with this kid. We're sitting $29.34, so we can spend about 20 bucks on this kid. And that'll get us where we're slightly over budget, but it's all good. Something for 20 that gets a lot of different dress-up stuff. I bought this one right here for another little girl last night. It lights up as well too, and that's kind of why I went with this one. I liked it a lot because I thought it would be pretty slick. It's got all these lights in there, a little battery, a little skirt, and I think this might be the one we're going to go with. I didn't even know that I was a sub for a long time. Oh, well, thank you for subbing, Troy. Let's add this one again. Okay. Princess Girls Light Up Unicorn. Dress. And that's 21. Okay, this kid's done. Perfect. Another kid done. Little girl 5. Got the dress up. And then that's her little list on the back right there. You can see my little chicken scratch. Perfect. My Christmas list has that. It has a wink wink. Hint hint. All right, Mrs. Brumble. Mr. Brumble 420 would like this one. Or Grim, or whoever else is close to your heart. All right, there's there. Now we're moving on to an 11-year-old boy. Ooh, Lego, LED light strips, and a wireless Bluetooth speaker. Okay, did I add this to the cart? I don't think I did. Gosh, I think I forgot something to add to the cart, too. I did not add the car. Come on, it's Brumble's fault. I did not add that toy to his cart, and it is 100% Brumble's fault. Man, you keep coming around here making mistakes like this, Brumble. We're gonna have a chat, okay? We're gonna have a chat. We're gonna have a parking lot chat. Let's put it that way. This is absolutely redonkuli. It never fails. It never fails. Let a Brumble run loose and look what happens, man. It's like a Brumble in a china closet. All right, Lego set for a little 11-year-old boy. Lego set, let's go here, boys 8 to 12. Bad Brumble, I know. All right, what Lego set do we want to get, guys? Let's see here. These are not going to be cheap. You can't. You cannot keep them around. Any ideas for a decent? So this one, he wants. Let's see what we. Let's do the other stuff first. Let's do LED strip light. LED strip light for bedroom. All right, 32 feet. This is 100 foot. Let's do that one. 100 foot for $9. Okay, add that to cart. And we'll see where we get to. Lego guitar. You got Legos for the girl, bro. Change it. I have not added Legos yet. Swift Charles, I have not. I was looking for Legos, and I just haven't added it because I want to see what I can get with the other stuff yet. So we added the LED strip light, and I'll see where we get for. What's that? 10. Okay, now he wants a Bluetooth speaker. Bum bum. No, it said Legos for girls. You're supposed to say Legos for boys. Mr. Biggles, I don't know what you're talking about, but this little 11-year-old boy wants Legos. That's all I know. That's what I'm looking for right there. I might have been talking about the other one as well, too. Let's see if we can just find just like a fairly inexpensive little Bluetooth speaker. Can you guys name what video game this comes from? If you guys can name this NES video game. I was at Best Buy the other day getting my kids a gift. They had to go without. I saw a big... Oh, really? Name this NES game right here. When you're searching, it said Legos for girls. Oh, when I was searching. Okay, got it. LED strip light. We're looking for a portable speaker. There's got to be a cheaper speaker in here. I haven't bought Legos yet, so we'll get back to that. I mean, this one's not bad. 13 bucks for that one. It's waterproof as well, too. That'll take us to 23. That gives us about 30 bucks for a Lego set. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, Bluetooth speaker. Perfect. I might have to filter by cost, especially, yeah. Lego set, boys, 8 to 12. Okay. It's going to be shower time. It is, yep. Okay, so I've got roughly 30 bucks to spend on Legos for this kid. That would be kind of cool right there. This Lego, the garbage truck. I mean, what kid does not like the garbage truck? I was obsessed with that as a kid. And I got to look at the time as well, too. Super Mario Brothers Muscle Car. That's not bad. I mean, that's kind of right up the alley for this one. Bowser. I'm kind of leaning towards Bowser right now. What's up, Miguel? How are you? Then there's Minecraft. That's 40 bucks. I can't do that one, unfortunately. It's so hard when I say I can't do it. Like, I literally feel so bad as well, too. Yeah, we're going to go Bowser. Add to cart. Because it's like, I can, but I got to think of the other kids as well, too. Because I've got this kid right here, but then I've got this stack of all these other kids. And I've got to be mindful. So I know, Trick, because we're doing all the Christmas shopping today. And we're doing the drawing, and we're doing the hot sauce challenge. Okay? So get all your friends at work gathered around that at the end of stream, because it's going to be insane. Lego Bowser, 28. Okay, perfect. That one's right there. 11-year-old boy's done. Fleece blanket small, jewelry making kit, and LOL dolls. Trick, it's eye-opening. It really is, and it's perspective changing. It's perspective changing. So, it's pretty cool. I'm the tool for this. Like, you guys are the people that did this. You guys are the people that... I've done nothing. I'm just sitting here basically spending other people's money at the end of the day. You guys have donated and have been so generous to the stream to, like, this is how we want to bless other kids. And I'm just taking that and just funneling it right to the kids who needs it. And that's where I feel like I don't, and that's why I tell people, like, I haven't done anything. I really haven't. I did that at work when I was working, because I think you used to work in like Child Protective Services or something like that. When I was working child crimes, we did that as well too. Every squad, there was 4 squads that worked up there, and every squad at Christmas time would adopt a family, and that was pretty cool. We all had a blast with that, and pretty slick. Okay. Fleece blanket girl. Fleece blanket girl. Yes, Anna, thank you. So it said small. Fleece blanket small. Fleece blanket girl small. Come on. Can you guys name this video game? 40 by 50. That is not small. These are going to be a little bit more small right here. That's only 10 bucks. That's kind of cool. True. Very true. And I mean, there's other, I don't need to get in all the nitty gritty as well too, but there's other things that have happened as well too. I kind of like this one for $9. I wonder what the size of this one is. Mr. Beast, if he worked out. That's what's up, Pat. I have been called that more times than you can imagine. I think we're gonna go with this one, guys. I think this is gonna be 40 by 50 and 100 by 130 centimeters. No idea. That could be the size of a stamp as far as I know. Like, who knows how big a centimeter is? It's a joke. It's a joke. We're gonna add this one. Rainbow fleece blanket. Does anybody know what video game this sounds from right now? Rainbow fleece blanket. $10. Sweet, we're off to a good start. Thank you for that second place, Palace. No, it's okay. I love it. It's actually kind of turned into a little meme on the channel of how often it's happened. So, jewelry making kit. Rumble, it does not matter whose money it is. You brought the masses together to make sure these kids wake up with the happiness in their hearts. You're a good dude for this. To everyone that donated, I tip. I do. I agree. Let's see. Is Trickster right with Snake Rattle and Roll? Yes, she was. What game is this now? What game is this? So all these songs, just so you know, this is off of my YouTube channel. I do video game soundtracks as well too, and I put these videos out quite often, and so I'm just playing videos for mine. So yeah, I'm giving myself ad revenue right now. Suck it, YouTube. All right, jewelry making kit. That's not what I wanted. Name this game, guys. Jewelry making kit. But Brumble, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. It's pretty slick and it's pretty amazing. So there's this one. It's the best seller. It's got a lot. 3,400 pieces for a charm. They can do bracelets, necklaces. I kind of like this one for 26 bucks. Because then all she wants else is an LOL doll. Or there is, you can kind of see this one on the far right. There's the ones where you tie it up. What do you guys think? Do you want this one on the right for 26 bucks, or do you want this one for bestseller with all of this stuff that's going to get lost? What's up, Ryan? How are you? What's up, McMonkey? McMonkey, we're doing the drawing a little bit later, okay? You're on there, buddy. We end up raising, with donation for actual specific gifts, buddy. What's up, Moon Knight? I do love Meatloaf, actually. What about a loom? So that's this one right here. I kind of like this one better because all of this other stuff is going to get lost. Like this thing right here. My daughter had more fun doing this kind of stuff than the other one. McMonkey, we end up raising cash just over $2,000. Plus, I've had an iPad donated and a Nintendo Switch donated as well, too. So it's been amazing, man. It truly has. I will be drinking the world's hottest hot sauce live on stream at the end of stream. We're going to finish out with that. And there's a good chance that I'm probably going to die. Moon Knighters, what's up? Meatloaf is probably one of my favorite meals that my kids absolutely hate. Bracelet making. I'm going to go with this one, guys, because I think it's going to work out a little bit better. Less things to dry, or to lose. It was a good run. It was a good run. So if I don't see you again, you know why. Bracelet kit. And that's 27. Okay, it's at 37. Sweet boy, what's up? How are you doing? You, the anonymous gifter who gave me a gift sub, I will find you. I will thank you. I know. Ketchup and gravy. Gravy. I do gravy. Did I add this to the cart, or is it Brumble's fault? I don't think I did. Let's go back to the cart. I don't think Brumble let me. I keep forgetting to add stuff to the cart, guys, and it's driving me nuts. Yeah, I don't put ketchup on that stuff. My father-in-law puts ketchup on it. I'll make a steak on the smoker, and he's like, you got any ketchup? And I'm like, you can leave. LOL dolls. Okay, what video game is this one from, guys? Even though you're my scapegoat, what game was that from? All right, now we got a good one coming up right here. It's an unforgivable. Yeah, there's the 7 deadly sins, and then there's that, which is just even worse. It was Zelda, you're right. Ryan, do you like Meatloaf? LOL dolls. We have, how much do we have to spend? We're at 37. We have about 13. I'd like to get like a LOL doll pack. Ooh, there's two. What if we get 2 of these? Because these are surprises. You're going to get a different one in every one of them. What if we just get 2 of these? Because it comes with 2. What if I just buy her 2 and she gets 4? A1, I don't. I like my steak just as it is. I salt and pepper it, and I just like, I'm not a seasoned guy. I'm not a salt and pepper. Like, if I get dinner, I don't ever ask for the salt and pepper. I just eat it the way it is. It's been like that my whole entire life. That was from Donkey Kong Jr. I think I'm going to just do 2 of these. That's $20 and 37 for soup for some reason. I might add a touch of pepper to soup. We're just going to add 1 of these. Okay, LOL dolls. Love fresh cracked pepper. It's pretty good. And that's it. If you cook a steak the right way, you're not going to need any of that stuff. We're up to $260.28 right now. That puts us at close to $800 that we've spent so far. Oh, I have not been numbering these. So we're at 12. I do have to number them, so when I get done with these, so this is 13. Let's see where we're at for kids, because then I'll know if I'm on track. 14. I think we're going to go over budget a lot this year. 15, but that's what a budget's for, right? 16. Okay, we've done 16 kids, and I'm at almost $1,800. We are over budget. Okay, 6-year-old girl. And I blame that on none other than Brumble. 16, 17. Okay, 6-year-old girl, board game. What do we want at 6-year-old girl board game? Let's think of something. We got the Paw Patrol for that other boy. What is another good board game that we can get for a girl that's 6 years old that is kind of tied into some of the new stuff that's going on these days? Does anybody have any ideas for that? Disney? No, 800. 800. I wish. No, we have 2,100 to spend. Chutes and Ladders, Trickster. We've done Chutes and Ladders with Paw Patrol for a boy. It was called like Pups and Ladders. I've done Candyland is super. I like Candyland honestly because it's very inexpensive right now. I don't want to say the word cheap. Oh, there's Bluey Candyland. This has got to be a big hitter right there. A Bluey Candyland for a 6-year-old girl. Will it get here today? Boom, done. Done. Add to cart. Thank you, Holy Cowist. $13. I need to have a command for that. Add to cart. There's that. Okay, that's there. What else does she want? Barbies again. All right, let's find some more Barbies. And I'm gonna have to go get some more coffee here in a second. Ooh, this is a good one. Let's see if anybody can guess this game right here. Barbies. If you guys can guess this game, you're legendary, I would say. It is a Monopoly Barbie. I don't know. I think Jaggy Man would get this one. I know, coffee. We need more coffee. Your 4-year-old asked for Barbies too. That's on the 21st. That'll be your too late. What about this Elsa doll right here? It's $10 and it's going to be here in time. Or this Fashionista or the soccer one. What do you guys think? These will all be here in enough time right here. And we're only at $13. That was from Shadowgate. The soccer one. Let it go. I mean, Elsa, gosh. When Frozen came out, the Fashionista one, you're really thinking the Fashionista? And we can get both for all I care, because the only thing she wants is the dress-up clothes, which I'm going to probably add that light-up one. So that would be 20, 30. That would put us on track. I think I should only get one, though. We don't know if they like Frozen, but they do like Fashionista. Okay, let's go Fashionista. We went to Disneyland after the movie Frozen came out, and right when you walk and you go through the castle and there's the big merry-go-round at the Disneyland in California, off to the left is... Can't remember what ride it was, but they had a meet and greet for Elsa and Anna. I waited in line for my daughter for 6.5 hours so she could meet Elsa and Anna. Guys, this is a tough one right here. My wife, my kids, and my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they went and did almost the entire park, would bring me a drink, would bring me snacks, and I just sat in line for 6.5 hours. It was worth it. Good guess. Good guess, Anna. Let's add that. Fashionista Barbie. She was pretty happy. She was pretty happy. How much was that Barbie? I didn't write the price down before I added it to the cart. 12 bucks. Okay. That's an ad. Why did I get an ad? YouTube just crapped out again. Ooh, name this one. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube is not receiving enough data lately. I don't know what's happened with that one. So weird. It happened again now. That's bizarre. Name this song, guys. I know. I would have took my daughter's hand after 10 minutes and walked away singing Let It Go. Oh, dude, she was 4. And she said, Elsa, please, Dad. I crumbled. But yeah, go bot scheduling. Go on YouTube and tell me what it looks like, because I'm getting the error. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience. I know. That's weird. Haven't dropped a frame. Still 56. I'm at 5,500. Oh well. Dress up clothes. Let's see if we can find that one. Dress up clothes. And what is she? She's 4 to 6. Let's go in this one. You gotta go, Brumble. There, we've done. Which one have we done? We've done this one before. No, have we done that one for 10 bucks? I thought I spent 20 on this other one. How is this one 10? I'm getting ripped off. It's the same thing. Alright. Light up Princess. We have more room to buy her stuff. What do we want to go back and get this? Light up the dress. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Quantity 2. Add to cart. Hopefully you guys don't look at me as a cheapskate, but I'm trying to make this money go as far as I can. Yeah, this one 21 bucks, and it's the same thing. Delete this. Yeah. Portrait's good. Landscape is a bit over. Okay. I wonder why. To me, it looks absolutely frozen on my end. Okay, no, it's back. Alright. I guess if it's only delayed, I would just have to figure out why it does that. Because I didn't even add the URLs to chat place. I just wanted to just roll with it like this. Alright, so that takes care of that. And that took us down. We're at 283. So that was a huge savings right there. So for this kid, this was the 6-year-old girl. She wanted board games, Barbies, dress-up clothes. We've spent $25, $35. I've got an extra 15 bucks to spend. Do we want to go buy her that Barbie car? I appreciate that, man. There was this Barbie car that's 14 bucks. Let's add her this one for the Barbie. Barbie car. There. That's good. I like that. Okay. 11-year-old boy. Remote control car, wireless Bluetooth speaker, LED light strips. That's easy. We have... Add one of there. And then a Bluetooth speaker. Okay. LED lights. Done. What game is this from, guys? LED lights. Speaker. Now we just need to get a remote control car. That takes us to, what is that, 13? That's 24. Call that 24 remote control car. Let's see if we can get him a nice remote control car. Oh, that is not right. Nobody's guessed this song, huh? You guys crazy. I am going to go need to get some coffee here in a minute, guys. Remote control car. Anything stand out? Oh, I was looking at this one. It's cool. Then I saw 150 bucks. I'm like, he's 11. He's 11. Holy cowist. Gravedigger, and we're at What did I say we were at? 24 total for these. We've got about, the flippy ones are cool, so we've got about 30. I've never seen these ones before. Does this have a video? I kind of want to see what this is. Sorry if that was so loud. Oh, these are kind of cool. Yeah, let's go with this one. I like this one. I like these little stunt ones because they keep flipping. You just peed a little. Sorry about that. That's my fault. That's my mistake, your fault. Okay, you should have been prepared. I will take blame, but it's still your fault for uncontrolled bladdering. Add to cart, remote control car. Yep, done. There we go. All right, 11-year-old boy's done. 8-year-old boy, headphones, scooter, and a sports ball. Headphones, scooter, sports ball. And did I write a number on that one? 16, 17. That was our 18th kid right there. Yeah, the scooter is going to be tough. Scooter, I should probably try to narrow it. This kid's 8. Let's go 6 to 12, and let's see what we come up with this. Oh, gosh, 20. Oh, if that's in a different color. Let's see. That's awesome. Let's see if I can find this one in a different color. Nice. There we go. 23 bucks. This is perfect. We can go blue or black for 23, and it's going to be here on the 19th. That's Thursday the 18th. Okay, let's see if I can find one. I got to get this one here a little bit sooner. If not, this kid might wait a little bit. Here's a straight up razor for 40, but oh, 27. That's gonna be your Friday too, man. I know, I really wanted the lighted wheels. I guess I could just make another trip back to the mall just for this one. I'm trying to get everything done in one fell swoop. But 23 bucks for this one. It's a limited time deal, guys. That means it's not going to last forever, okay? Let me go black, because that's going to be here one day early. And let's do that one. Name this song, guy. Name this game. Come on. Scooter, black. Okay, 23 bucks. That's not bad right there. Thank you, Holy Cowist. I appreciate it, man. Okay, there's that one. Only because it's a day sooner, Anna. That's the only reason I went with that one. Okay, now he wants headphones and a sports ball. I mean, soccer seems like it's the most... Because you can use it as a basketball, you can use it as a volleyball, you can use it as a soccer ball. I mean, do we just want to go with like a size 4 soccer ball? I need to get some more coffee. With a little pump. What do we think? Yeah. The other one was Mega Man 3. Do we want to go soccer ball or do we want to do something else? I just think it's the safest because every kid wants to kick. Glow in the dark one. It's 24 bucks though. That's going to put us, that would be the max right there. I kind of want to try to get him some headphones. So I want to spend something around 10 to 15 because then I can still get a, let's see if I can get this one in different color. Yeah, I can get it in a different color. Free delivery tomorrow, black, silver, red. This, yeah, this one right here. What color do we want to go with? 10? Blue? What color? We got him a black scooter. Everybody, I'm trying to get something where he knows it's going to be his. You know, when I buy my kid soccer ball as well too, I'm like, which one is going to stand out at the soccer field when you lose yours? So let's go with this one. Name this one, guys. I've played this game, and I've done actually really good on one of the modes on this game. This is a fun game to play. Soccer ball. Can somebody get this one? Soccer ball, 10 bucks. The red one's $2 more. Thank you, Holy Cowist. Yeah, that's everything right there. Okay. All right, so now he wants headphones. Wrong. It's balloon fight. All right, so we are at 33 bucks. I know, so close, dyslexic. These are actually decent ones. I've bought these for my kids before. These are really good and they last a long time. But that would put us at 53 bucks. And he's 8 years old. Do you think an 8-year-old is going to want... I think he's going to probably want... Buds are... They're so easy to lose. My kids have lost them. Somehow we always find them. I'm thinking just get an over-the-head set like these ones. Don't seem that bad. 17 bucks? That's pretty good for these headphones. All right, Anna, I will let you pick the color, blue or black on this one. What about the 17 one? Yeah, these ones right here. I think I'm going to go with these ones. Anna, which one do we want to get, blue or black? As long as they both get... They'll both be here in time. Which color do you want to go with, Anna? Blue, got it. Okay, adding blue headphones. And then, why are these saying 24? Oh, the blues are 24. Anna. I gotta go with the black. I'm sorry, I gotta save $5. Green, they're 24 as well too. The blacks are the only ones that are 17. I gotta save the money. Name this game, guys. All of them, every other one is over 17 bucks. All right, our next one is going to be, ooh, this is almost duplicate. Remote control car, headphones, LED light strip. Sweet, I know exactly what I'm gonna do for this kid. This kid's gonna be super easy. Because I'm gonna duplicate all the other stuff. These ones right here. Get 2 of those. Headphones, he wants a remote control car, because this one I think is perfect. LED light strip. Hopefully these kids are not next door neighbors, or it's going to be really awkward. So what did we get here? And as you can see it right there, that's this kid, and he hasn't been added to as well too. And guys, I am trying my best to add all of this stuff, pictures and receipts and invoices on Discord, so everybody can see that this is above par as well too. If there's anything else that I need to do to help people feel more comfortable, please let me know. Headphones, remote control car. This is Metroid, guys. LED lights. Okay, because honestly, I've been worried about that. I really have. I know I had people asking me when we were streaming about it, and I tried to tell people, like, yeah, I totally get it. You're giving random money. You're giving money to a random dude on the internet who says he's going to go and buy these Christmas presents for kids. I totally get the worry. I'm a retired police officer. I question everything, and then I question it again. Because I try to find unfortunately, the bad motivation that people have. And so I'm trying to do everything I can. That was our 20th kid that we just did right there. 1920. And so that's why I have that special new branch or channel on the Discord specifically for Christmas Angel Tree. And then whenever we do other contests or whenever we do any other fundraisers, we can have all the information there as well too. I'm gonna go get a piece of bread so I can start putting some stuff in my stomach to start planning for the hot sauce. And I'm gonna get fill up my coffee, and I will be right back. Our next one that we're gonna be doing is a 2-year-old boy. Okay, toddler puzzles, riding toys, cars and trucks. I can't wait to do that one. 2-year-old is a fun stage. It is a fun stage, guys. All right, give me just a second. I'll be right back. This is coming, and it's not going to be good. All right, piece of bread and coffee. Just a couple minutes. Coffee break. Everyone, yes, everyone go stretch your legs and get a coffee break. We are up to 29 items in the cart, $439.18. There's going to be tax on there as well, too, so we're probably at $450, $460. Shalom, top of the morning to you, J Beans. What's up, Mrs. Beta X? We just did our 20th kid, Mrs. B. We've got all of these. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. All of these are done. I've got all of the lists I write on the back so that I can make sure that when the gifts come in, we get them all. This is Kid Icarus. Nice job, Mrs. B. But these are all the items that we have. We have currently 29 items in the cart, $440. This is all the stuff right here that we've been getting. So I was just going to go get a piece of bread, and I was just going to get some more coffee. We're preparing for the hot sauce challenge, which is coming. So don't go anywhere. I'm just going to take a quick BRB break, and I'll be right back, okay? Let me put this on so people know. And then, let's see here. So you guys can see stuff. Where's it at? I don't even know anymore. Is that going to be on bloop? That is on bloop. There you go. Bloop is up. You guys are blooping. Why the heck not? Let me move this over. Why is that? Pangea, MLR, chat, alert. There, close enough. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm eating breads. Did I miss anybody? I do have some milk. I do have milk. I'm back. I got my coffee. Here we are. I'm eating some bread right now to put some stuff in my body. This is Gunsmoke right now. And before that was Russian Attack, Ice Climber, and an SMB3. Alright. Cars and trucks. Toddlers 3 to 5. Alright, perfect. I need to kind of pick up the pace. Do you have a Pepto to I do not have Pepto, no. Unfortunately. Oh, everybody should know this one. $16, you get a 4-pack. I do enjoy spicy. Yeah, I was kind of looking at this one. He wants a puzzle and a riding toy. How much did we get that riding toy in the past? I thought we did buy a riding toy, didn't we? That was $37. That was the cheapest riding toy that we had. Is that another one of those? Frogmood, we are doing the Christmas shopping for all of the money that we raised. We're not doing any levels today. How are you doing? We are going to be doing some levels tomorrow. You can add that to it and that'll be in there. But we're back. This is all the money that we raised for the Christmas Angel Tree. And we're spending it right now. So we raised just over $2,000. We've already spent close to $1,000 that we've spent so far. Plus, we've had an iPad donated and a Nintendo Switch donated as well. So I would say cash and prizes were up in the $2,600, $2,700 range. So that riding car was $37, and he still wants a puzzle and cars and trucks, and I'm trying to keep everything around $50. So I think I'm going to go with this one right here. He's 2 years old. This one is 2. The person who donated the iPad wanted to remain anonymous, but it was one of the viewers. You would recognize him in chat. I'm going to go with this one. $9. This will be here today. Add that to cart. Okay. These are yellow, green. Cars. 10, and then I can still get a puzzle. Yes, Punch Out. You're right. Toddler puzzle. I'm gonna go with this one. My kids had something similar to these when they were kids, and I enjoyed doing it with them, and I know those will be fun. Okay, puzzles. Wooden puzzles. And they're inexpensive. Okay, this kid's done. That one is number 21. Yep, added. The Goonies too. This is for Professor Retro right there. Did I add that to the cart? I'm gonna add it again because I don't know. I don't think it did. This kid should have, and I know I added the other one for the writing card. Let me just go double check. There should be 2 of those. Yeah, 2 of those. Okay, perfect. Bump. All right. 2-year-old boy. Hasn't been done. Musical toys, cars and trucks. Elmo. Oh, an Elmo doll. Okay, so let's add these cars and trucks back because they are perfect. Yellow-green cars. What is up, Big Playa? How are you doing? You're probably wondering, why is it Mario Maker and what is he doing? We did a fundraiser for 2 weeks, raised over $2,000, and now, Big Playa, I am going through and I'm buying all the Christmas presents for all the kids. I went to the mall and to Walmart, and these are called Christmas Angel trees. They hang on trees. They're anonymous gifts through the Salvation Army in here in the Phoenix metropolitan area. This is the 40th anniversary. They've been doing this every single Christmas. They put them out all over. And these are kids who would never have gotten anything. I'm blessed with an amazing community that has donated all that money, and now we're spending it and buying all these kids amazing Christmas presents. So that's kind of what you just walked yourself into. And then in about 3 hours, actually 2 hours, we're going to be drinking some of the world's hottest hot sauce live on stream. I have to end stream by 10 o'clock today. My kid has an orthodontist appointment, so I'm trying to get as much shopping done as I can right now. Then I will be drinking that hot sauce, be miserable for the rest of the day, take him straight to the orthodontist, and then I've got to volunteer at my kid's school for basketball games. So I'm gonna look miserable. I don't know what people are gonna think when they see me, but it's gonna be absolutely insane. Musical toys. Did we get any? I thought we had some inexpensive musical toys. I normally stream Mario Maker Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Zelda's on Friday. Didn't we get like a xylophone or something like that, guys? Yeah, let's get a xylophone again. Add this xylophone. Yep, I knew we had some sort of musical one. $8. Okay. I remember when Tickle Me Elmo was insane. Now let's see if we can get an Elmo. Ooh, I'm sorry, I just hit the mic. So if you want to come back and see any of that stuff, hit that follow button, come back. All right, here's our Elmo dolls, guys. He's 2. So, I mean, this one would be pretty good for a 2-year-old right here. Or, I mean, a Goon. If it's a Goon, that's going to be super soft. I don't know if you guys know what the Goon dolls are, but they're super, super soft. Pepperidge Farms remembers. I'm doing all right. By the way, I'm about to start my morning. Oh, nice. So have a good workout, man. What are you doing today? What body part? Or parts, I guess. Which one do you think? The 2-year-old for this one or this Goon that's going to be super, very soft? If we do that one... this is Rygar. Yes, it is. Good job. The Goon. I'm thinking the Goon as well, too. It's super soft. Yeah, add to cart. Elmo. Okay. Perfect. Kid number 22. We're going to be about 42 kids, is where I'm thinking I'm going to be able to get to. So this one has a name. This is Kane, 12-year-old. He wants shorts that are size 32, shorts that are large, and then jean, shorts, and electronics. Okay. So let's see what we can get for Kane right here. As you guys can see, Kane, 12 years old. So, I'm in a patch that has actual names on them as well, too. Okay, so let's get, so large, so these would be like large gym shorts. Youth, large gym shorts. See if we can get a pack of stuff as well, too. So not get them just one. Yep, I'm thinking something along this. So if I can get him a pack of stuff... why did another ad come up? Skip that. You guys should all know this one as well, too. I mean, these are nice. 4-pack for $10. And then I will be able to buy him some jean shorts as well, too. Metroid Dread for Christmas. He's been... Oh, nice. The ones at the end, these ones, for $10. Mesh Quick Dry. Heck yeah. 12... Oh, they're not available. Only for that one, $16. It'll be here tomorrow. Still with these colors? Yep. Okay, so that's... So these are multicolor 4-pack. Because I don't... There was that other one that was $9, Holy Cowist. There was these ones. Let's see what they're going to be if we get them. Oh, no, these are just size 4 and 5. So those are for, like, little kids. We might have to go that route. Let's look down here a little bit more. 36, 29, 12 for singles. I think it's going to be these ones. Yeah, I think that's your best bet, to get him 4. 4-pack. Four-pack of shorts. Basketball. I know. And $17. Okay, so he wants jean shorts in size 32 waist. Okay, jean shorts, 32 waist. I believe, didn't I add it to, I believe I added it to cart. I gotta put boys as well too. Did I not add it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm such a maroon. Boys. Oh, I didn't say waist. I'm trying to type. Jean shorts, guys. Okay, so. And then it just says electronics. Like, these are not going to be cheap. Jean shorts are not going to be cheap. I know these are the style. These, like, my kids call them the Y2K style, the baggy jean shorts again. Some of them are the jorts. You buying $32 ones. It doesn't give me a waist though. Yeah, Y2K baggy right there, but they're not coming till after Christmas. Those are a no-go. I might not be able to pull these ones off in time. Fastest, the 19th through the 23rd. There. It is DuckTales. Good job, second place, Palace. Huh. 511 Slim. I wonder if I can change it to not Slim. These are all Slim. So I wonder if this will give me another Levi style. Because if I can get out of the Slims and just get... No, those are all those. Because generally they do like the people also bought or recommended ones. And I was hoping that I could get a different cut. I don't know. What are you guys feeling for this one? Spend 30 bucks. Get him by Wednesday and he gets 4 pairs of gym shorts and a pair of jean shorts. I don't know. What do you guys tell me? Help me out with this one. I don't know what to do for Kane here. Have you heard of the prologue / shop theme for Ganbare Goemon 2 and Famicom? I have not. So, J-Beans, these are all videos from my YouTube channel as well, too. I put a lot of OST videos out as well. My best one, it's almost got 50,000 views, is Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess has almost 50,000 views, and Super Mario 64 had just went over 30,000 views. So those are my 2 best videos so far. So if you guys want something to listen to in the background, check it out. I've got Silk Song. I've got a ton of different videos. I think so. I mean, he put them on there. I'm going to go with those ones. 2 days. Add to cart. I think it's worth it. Jean shorts. Okay. 23 kid. So this is going to be tough. Carlos, 5 years old. He wants video games. So I was looking for stuff like this. I was looking handheld. Video game. I'm going to do kids. What is up, Iona? Your generosity has got you to this point. Has got us to this point by you helping out. I know, but like... So... This is the drawing that we're going to be doing here pretty soon. Iona, you're on there because of your generosity. We're going to be doing this. I mean, maybe when we get enough people here, we can just do it. CV1, you're killing it, J-Beans. So yeah, guys, go listen to those on the YouTube channel. It's a free way to help support as well, too. All that ad revenue that I get. Just kill it. So we're going to be doing that here pretty soon. So this, we're buying for Carlos. He's a 5-year-old, and all he has on his thing is video games. And so this is kind of where I go pull these off of the Christmas tree at the mall or at Walmart, Iona, and then we buy it all. How I keep it organized is I write on the back, since you just got here, of what the gifts are and the price. And then I also number it. So when all the gifts come in from Amazon, I lay it all out. because I have to send these back to this place, or I have to drop them back off at the Salvation Army organized so that the right kid gets it. Put them in a bag. I tape this on the outside. I organize everything with numbers, so that's why every kid gets a number. And then so on the bag, I'll write number 6 and I'll put it in there. What's up, Janice? If you told me you're Mr. Beast's cousin, I'd believe it. I actually won Falcon. I won a contest on YouTube for Mr. Beast lookalike. So you call him Mr. Beast, I call him Jimmy. We've met again. Rygar's here. Yep. Yep, I won that contest. And I was actually voted at looking more like Mr. Beast than what Mr. Beast looks like Mr. Beast. All right, so we have to find this handheld to buy for this kid. Little Carlos, 5 years old, wants himself a handheld video game. What do we want to get? It is amazing, Falcon. It is amazing. $500 classic. That's 26 bucks. I wonder how good this one is. What do you guys think about this one? Mini game player. It's 26 bucks. It's got 500 built-in retro games with a 3-inch display. What do we think about this? I'm trying to look for something else. A little toy phone. So the reviews were, I mean, it's got 4.5. I was already kind of quickly looking at that. Endless entertainment, great price. Retro 80s game, very challenging. I mean, it's got good reviews. Well, it's actually not that bad. I don't know. I'm kind of drawing a blank on this one. Oh, this is a banger right here. I think I'm just going to add this one. Kid wants video games. He's getting video games. Retro game console. Retro handheld. 27. Okay, so now he's 5. What else can we get a 5-year-old boy that we've already bought? I'm going to go look through the cart, because I know I've got some decent stuff in the cart for younger kids, and see if I just want to double up on something. Like, you know, little cars, or not a remote control car. That would take it, I mean, that would put it at budget right there. I'm trying to spend 50 bucks per kid. That allows me to get the money going as long as possible. I think I'm just going to throw some cars in there. Or remote no, let's do a remote control car. I think these are going to be big hits. Let's do that. Remote control car. This is dealer's choice. What's up, Nug? How are you doing, man? We are... What did we just do? Our 24th kid. The hot sauce is coming. It's been a lot of fun. I have another about 2 hours of stream to do right now. I'm hoping that we can get almost halfway done. I can place this order to get it coming. We're at 624 plus the 500 I spent already. Roughly, and that's 624 before tax as well too, so we've got a lot more to go. Nug, I also had somebody reach out and donated an iPad, so I think I've got a kid that I can use that for. They wanted to remain anonymous, but I have an iPad for a kid as well too. All right, boy, 3 years old, learning toys, musical toys, writing toys. There's that one right there. Let's go back to the cart. We've already got toys that are very similar to this, that we've been spending a lot of time trying to be as judicious and, I don't want to say frugal, but Because this is the best and cheapest writing toy that we have. Is this one right here. That's $37. And then the musical toy is this one right here. So Little Tykes, the xylophone. The kids are getting a lot of xylophones out there this year. We're going to have a lot of percussionists later on in life because of us. So I haven't seen a little drum set. I'll have to look that one up. This is the Mario, yes. That's $37. It's a VTech drum set, okay. I'm trying to keep it as inexpensive as I can. So that was the reason we went with the xylophone, because it was only $9. You know, these are all a little bit more. Like that Little Tykes writing card, did I even add that to the cart? I think I did. That's 37 bucks. So I really, technically, I only have 13 more dollars-ish to spend on this kid. We've gone over on half the kids. Yeah, I added this one already. So I try to keep it around 50 bucks because that allows me the most leeway on spending kids. Some kids I've spent close to 60. Some kids have only been like 45. Okay, let's just do a learning toy for him. He's 5 years old, so boy 3. Learning toy 3-year-old. Let's see what this comes up with. I've not checked the tracking. Okay, I will check. I have not tracked it yet today, no. And I know it hasn't arrived. Should have probably eaten another piece of bread. I'm taking Nug's advice on how I'm taking the hot sauce as well too. I'm going to be dipping bread in the hot sauce and then eating the bread. He told me there's a good chance. So I bought these ones. These learning toys for a 3-year-old. What do we guys think of these ones? Another Kid Icarus. Yeah, so there's different versions of different songs that are come up in there. Well, a little boy with this. This could be kind of cool. That's 30 bucks, man. And I've said it before, Iona. It's like I can't. I don't want to. I can't afford it, or we can't do it. But I've got. If I don't stay within budget, it's going to blow everything up. What's up, Dre? How are you? That's kind of at the end. He's 3. He's kind of at the end of that learning toy. I think if he was 2, I would do the shape blocks, Nug. But with him being 3, he's kind of at the tail end of that one. I think I'm just going to add him another xylophone for a 3-year-old is kind of out there as well too. Yeah, this is Metroid. You're never too old to learn. I know. I mean, this is cool, but that's 20 bucks right there. And where are we at with him? 37? This little puzzle one, these are good. Because it actually teaches you a lot of things with dexterity and then the shape stuff. Let's go with this one for 13. Let's add this to cart. Wooden shape puzzle. And then that's 13. Okay. Boom, he's done. And this one's number 24. How are you doing over there, Dre? This is 25. Nice. We're moving through. Okay, we have Taylor, 8 years old, and Taylor wants a phone. Okay, so how do I solve this one now? Kind of a very interesting way for Taylor for the name to be written as well too. Look at that. T-E-I-G-H-L-O-R. I've never seen that one before. That's kind of cool. It says phone. Yeah. So, Taylor, 8-year-old girl. Let's see. What can we get an 8-year-old girl that's not a cell phone? Sorry, Taylor. Any ideas, guys? I don't have a used one. If I had a used one at my house, I would donate it. But I don't. I would have to go buy one. The handheld video game again? I mean, I could add that back to the cart. I could add that retro thing. I don't think I could pull that off in this amount of time. I don't think I can pull a used phone off by going and getting it and getting all that stuff. So let's see, what are some of the other stuff for 8? Let's go look through the cart and see if that gives us any ideas for an 8-year-old girl. Stuff that we've already bought. We can get her this bracelet making kit. That was $27. Rustin, yes, I am. Actually, I won a contest. Mr. Beast lookalike. How are you doing? Rust in your diapers. That sounds like a very rough day. We're doing Christmas shopping for the fundraiser that we've done over the past couple weeks. We're buying Christmas presents for kids. Rust in your diapers. And we've got 24 kids done. We've spent just over $1,000 right now. There is a phone for kids, but I can tell it right now. I'm going to put it this way as a dad who's got kids that are in that wheelhouse. They're not going to want that phone. It's as simple as that. They're not going to want a flip phone. They're not going to want the learning phone. They want the phone to sit there and play Roblox or play YouTube. I agree or don't agree. I'm just telling you, I just know from personal experience with the battles that I have on a daily basis that these kids do not want the learning phone or the flip phone. It's the unfortunate thing. Guys, this is Life Force that's being played right now. So we need to think of something that we can do for this girl. Drowsy Asteroid, thank you. I don't agree. Let's do this bracelet making kit, okay? This is $26. Let's do the bracelet making. That's always a lot of fun, okay? She has friends. And then let's do something else for $13. If she's 8 years old, let's go girls' clothes, 8 years old. And let's just see what comes up. Girls' clothes. 8-year-old. What size is an 8-year-old girl? It's kind of nice. A little girl sweatshirt. $7 to $8. I would probably buy it big so it lasts a little bit longer. These always seem small. What if we just did that? Oh, it's a name. Is that the name? Scarlet? Which one do we think, guys, on this one? Let's just get her one of these. Insipid Inspector. I think it's a great idea. What's up, Insipid Inspector? Going streaking, dude? That girl looks pretty happy right there. Jeez.
Going streaking!
Do we want...
Come on, everybody!
Well, obviously the girl is devastated at life right now. Like, they couldn't have found a better picture than this girl. Like, how are you... Like, I don't even want to buy that sweatshirt because this girl looks miserable in that sweatshirt. If that didn't say Scarlet, I would get that one. Let's just go with this one. It comes today, 9 to 10 years old. Let's add that to the cart. Hoodie, done. I like it. Insipid, how are you doing, man? Hoodie, number 26. Okay. All right, 11-year-old boy. Lego sets, wireless Bluetooth. Jeez, it's literally the same thing. This is perfect. We already did it. We already have this gift. We already have this one done. And I have not done this one, just so you guys can see. I'm not trying to be freaking out there like that. I'm doing all of this stuff legitimate, guys. Lego set. There's a Bowser Lego set that we found that is perfect for this channel. This one right here. Oh, coupon, $7 off? Heck yeah. Savings, add 2 of those. It is kind of deja vu. Bluetooth speaker. But I mean, that just goes to show you, like, all kids want is the same thing. 305 with the raid! Coming in, Raiders! Welcome in. What is up, 305? We're doing some insane Christmas shopping. How are you? Bowser, Lego. I'm spending other people's money. Bowser, Lego. Speaker. How was the rest of your stream, man? How are the levels? LED light. But a lot of times they have, from what I've heard with talking to the people, let's give a shout out for 305. How these things work is they have sometimes their caseworkers or people that help out the family, and they go there and these people kind of help these kids formulate if they don't have anything. They just know what's inexpensive and what kids like, and so they talk to them about them from what I say. So they kind of like, would you like these for your room? Would you like that? And they kind of just help these things out. So that's kind of what I heard. I'm good just overall. Guys, 305 is playing some Mario Maker viewer levels. Please do me a favor. Bless somebody else's day. Go give 305 a follow right now, okay? Come on. Make that heart turn purple. Do it. It's the most free, easy thing you can do on the internet. Another phone. This is for Rashadan, 10 years old. I don't want to sound ignorant, but it says there's no gender. It says no sex, Rashadan, and it has phone. Does anybody know? What do you guys think? Is that going to be a male or a female? Yeah, it could be Iona. Now I'm kind of confused. I don't know what to buy. Like, I gotta buy. Kids do like things. They just like stuff. Like, these kids just want stuff to open up, and that's the great thing. So let's stop like trying to worry too much about it. Like, I could just get this kid LED strip lights as well too. Even if you got a phone, would they have to pay for it? No, they wouldn't have to. I mean, you could just hook it up to Wi-Fi and not have a plan. Gender-friendly gifts. This is the first one. What's up, Epic? How are you? This is the first one that I've seen where it has no sex. NS. Or none stated, I don't know. But every one of them has a gender up. So let's think here. What can we get that we've had in here that are toys? We can get a board game. Let's get a board game, all right? I'm going to throw in some LED strip lights. I think that's fun for kids. It's $10. LED strip lights, just because. I'm going to be buying Amazon out of LED strip light. $10 for that one. Let's go look at a board game then. Board games. And this is 10 years old.
I've experienced this myself, and it's called chronic impulse.
Board games. Let's see if we can find something cheap that pops up.
Like gaming and social media until it's the end of the workday, and you still haven't gotten anything.
Clue. My kids love playing Clue. Don't Break the Ice is $10. Sorry.
How I solved that. See, this isn't like
I could. That would be tough. What if it's a boy? My 10-year-old boy would not want a bracelet, and that's what I try to connect. Granted, my kids are not every other kid, but I try to say, like, what if my kids got something, and like even something like this, Catan. Does anybody play Catan? I know most kids are not going to like Catan. Clue is fun. I kind of am leaning towards Clue. I don't know why it's called Cluedo though. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm trying to. Oh, small cheat. Yeah. So if we do come up with another one, I do got to keep bracelet, and that's why I found that bracelet. Kerplunk is Catan is great. Catan is fantastic. I've got the expansion as well too. We'll do Don't Break the Ice. I think that's a lot of fun for kids. Or Mr. Beast looks like me 10 years ago. Let's add this. Don't Break the Ice. I don't know why Clue is $75. I honestly don't know. It says it's renewed board game for children. Don't Break the Ice. Okay, so we're only at $19. Don't Break Ice. $10. But thank you so much. We live stream all the time. Hit that subscribe button over there on YouTube, okay? Why isn't this skip through this ad yet? I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it skipped to a totally different one. Let's go here. Let's go view my channel. Okay, we went through all of the retro games. Let's go to videos. What songs do we want to listen to now? Do we want to go to Infernax, Silk Song, or Minish Cap? That's that compilation. Twilight Princess. I want some good music in the background. Operation is kind of some stuff. Oh, the chord. Oh, that would be kind of good. Mini Operation. Let's go look at Mini Operation. Let's go to... Trying to just get some more music in the background, guys. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. There. Let's go here. There it is. More music in the background. Mini Operation. So they're going to get 2 board games? I like it. Mini Operation. It's only 19 bucks. Not seeing it. Cooties will look nice. What are cooties? I liked Operation as a kid. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Bug building game. It says it's 3 and up, though. Is this good enough for an 11-year-old? It's a preschool. I don't know if this is going to be good enough for an 11-year-old. It says preschool, 3 and up. I think that's too... Yeah, I think that's too... This is too small for a kid. We're at 20. How much was that retro handheld video game thing? Let's do this. Let's add this one to it. There we go. Done. 6. This is 28. All right, Arthur, 12 years old. Again, all of this stuff is going to be in Discord, guys. You're going to be able to see everything there. Okay. Stupendous, says 305. Arthur, 12 years old. A tablet for school and a new bed set and pillows. Like, that's what just breaks my heart. I showed this to my kids 2 years ago when we did this, and I'm like, do you have pillows on your... And it doesn't say, like, what size bed. So, like, I think full or twin. It truly is. It's probably because he's never had a pillow. Please be cheap. 39. Look at that. It comes with everything. If that has all of... That's twin. Let's see if we can get it for... It doesn't come till the 21st. That's not enough. I gotta go gaming because it's like perfect for the channel. So let's see if I can get this in a full. 32 bucks. This will be here on Wednesday. I like this, guys. Let's make sure it comes with everything. So that's blue. I've got... No, I want full. 39 bucks. That's fine. I'll spend the extra. We'll figure this kid out with something. And that... comes tomorrow. I want to make sure it comes with the pillows. Does it have it all? Or is it just like a pillowcase? I want to make sure it has the pillows. It kind of looks like it does. 1 full-size comforter, pillowcase, tip. Oh, no, it's just the case. Crap, okay. Because the other one was a full set that had pillows as well, too. This one, where was it? This is a 6-piece. But it's not going to be here in time. So, wonder if I can get a pillow. How quickly can I get pillows? Two-pack. Gosh, that would be everything. I don't care. This kid wants pillows. He's getting pillows, and I'll spend the extra money. I had it for full. Oh, you see, just change this and see if the full changes it. Okay. No, it goes even later, and it's a little bit more money. Okay, so let's go. Let's go with this one right here for full. That's going to be here tomorrow. That's 40 bucks. Full, that one. Okay, add that to cart. And then I want to get the pillows. YouTube is a little delayed for some reason. There was a glitch on YouTube, and I don't know why that's working, Anna. I really don't. I know, it's pretty sweet. So then let's just get him a 2-pack of pillows, and let's see if I can find queen size and 2. So that's not bad. $15 for 2 pillows. It's going to be here tomorrow. Let's add this to cart. So am I, and that's what like gets me for some of these kids. It's like, you know what? Forget it. Like, budget be danged. For bedding, pillows. Okay, so that's everything for that kid, and I don't have him any. I got to get him a toy. Okay, he's not just getting pillows from us. I got 2 pillows. This is a 2-pack of pillows, Anna. So what kind of toy can we get him? So this kid has as a toy, not just something to sleep on. What about the remote control car? He's 12 years old. This was a pretty good remote control car. Let's get him this one as well too. There we go. Remote control car. There. I can't help myself.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. There you go.
Anna, thank you so much for that. 2,900 bits. Anna, are you serious? Thank you so much, Anna. I truly appreciate that. That is absolutely amazing. That's 29 smackaroos right there. Thank you, Anna, for that. I really, Jaggy, it is extremely humbling when you see stuff. That's Iona. I'm sorry. It's Anna. I know it was Iona. Iona, thank you for that. You're amazing. But yeah, it is extremely humbling when you see a kid who's 12 years old and he wants bed set and pillow. So he gets it, and he gets a toy, because that's what we get to do around here. Now we have a newborn. It says baby. I don't know why it's a full 5 minutes behind. I really don't. Like, I've got nothing going on, but the vertical is fine. It's the horizontal, and I don't know what occurred. That's the second time that's happened in the last 2 streams. It starts out perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden it just gets behind, and I don't know what the issue is. Haven't been able to figure that one out yet. So it is what it is. Who cares? They're 5 minutes behind. You're seeing what happened in the past. Okay, so this one, musical toy, learning toys, and a baby play gym for a newborn. It says 0, so it could be up to 1. So let's go baby play gym. Did I add all that stuff to cart? Let me just make sure I did pillows, that, and I know I added the cart. Okay. Iona, thank you again for the 2,900 bits. All right, a little play gym for a baby, and then they want learning toys. So let's do something like a little pad that they can lay on with all of this stuff. 39. I'd like to find something around 25 or 30 bucks. There's that one right there. This one's perfect, I think. Let me just look at it. Yeah. Let's go with that one. 24 bucks. Add that to cart. What's up, Christine? How are you doing over there? Baby play gym. Or this is like more like a play mat. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing amazing as well, too. And then learning toys, 1 year old. If you want to know what we're doing, just go ahead and ask. We're buying Christmas presents for kids. We did a fundraiser on the channel. Why is that in there? This is kind of a cool one. Chomp and Chomp Dino. We raised over $2,000, and now we're spending all the time buying all these Christmas presents for kids. This is all the stuff right here. This is all the things that are going on. We're almost done with it. We're on 27. We're on kid 28 right now. Well, actually, how did that get out of order? I did 2 27s. 26, 27, 28, 20. We're on kid 30 right now. Holy cow. We're going to be able to get through everything really soon and then drink the hot sauce here in a little bit. I'm thinking this little dino toy, guys, for this one. That was today. Let's add this to cart. And then how much does that take us to for this kid? 24, that's 40. Okay, let's see if we can find something for 10 to 10 bucks ish. And then learning toys, baby, something in the $10 range. Oh, look at this right here. 10 bucks, perfect. Yeah, let's get that. Add that to cart. How do I add this one? What is this even called? We're almost at $1,000 right now. Active cube toy. Cube. It's going to take me several hours to get all of this stuff organized. I think I said it earlier on stream that Dino. I don't know what was harder. Spending the 2 weeks streaming and raising all the money, or doing all of this shopping now. The logistics behind all of the shopping, oh my gosh, yeah, we keep that guy busy. Dino Chomp Toy. All right, that's it for that one. That is the little newborn. He's done. That's kid 30, guys. All right, let's keep rolling. Oh, another one, another newborn. I've got 3 newborns in a row. This one wants another baby play gym, soft blocks, and bath toys. So let's add this one back here. Another one of those. Soft blocks. Oops. Blocks. It changed it for me. Okay. So, and then let's see if we can find some bath toys. Soft stacking blocks, baby bath foam. Okay. Kind of like these squares. That's not a lot. These are better, I would say. 13 bucks. A lot of those. This looks like more for another buck. Let's add these ones. And then let's find some bath toys. Bath toys for... Let's see what comes up with this. Just do bath toys. Perfect right here. Let's do this one. I like this. Is that the most? Sea creatures, 13. There's that one. Trying to get the most. Let's go right here. Bath toys. Okay. Let me make sure I added all this to the cart. 58 items in the Amazon cart right now. This could be the largest Amazon order I've ever done. I know it's going to be. Bath toys. Color blocks. And then playmat. There's that one. Okay, now we have another one. Sensory toy, soft blocks, rattles, and teethers. Okay, so we'll add these back again. What are sensory toys? Rattles and teethers, okay? Rattles and teethers. All right, it's like they knew. Newborn infant. Okay, so we have 30, 31, 32. Don't forget to put items in cart. I think I have been, yeah. What do you mean slim? Okay, there's that one. I have I added blocks. I think that I had blocks. I had soft blocks. Okay, soft blocks. Slime. I don't think I'm going to get a baby slime. Those chili or ice teethers. I know my kids like the ice ones as well, too. The ones that you freeze, especially when they started teething. Gosh. Because these are like just little rattles that they can hold. So I'm thinking of adding... I added that one. Let's do the freezing teethers for babies. This just says newborn. It says 0. Oh, these are the ones right here. Are these the ones you're talking about? Could do, yeah. A box of diapers. I didn't even think about that. So like size 3 diapers? Is that what you're saying? It said sensory toys. Yeah, those were the ones. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I'm doing good, Cannoli. It is super behind over there on YouTube. I apologize. I don't know why, but you get to see what happened in the past ahead of time. We'll heart the heck out of that too. So do we want to do diapers or wipes? Because I can get... Why is that? Diaper wipes? Why is it not? Come on. Yep. So what did I add in there so far? Trying to see where we're at. I know I added the blocks as well too. 14, 20. Okay, 24. All right, let's just go size 3 diapers. 76 diapers right there. 168 for 36 bucks. Okay. Right. Diapers. Perfect. A warm, fluffy blanket. I added the diapers. So what do you guys think? I added the diapers already. I mean, I'm over on it with there. That puts it over. Because I added this, it's 100, that's the best deal right there. 36 bucks for 168 count of diapers. Plus I added the teethers, this sensory toy, and I added the blocks. So I could take the blocks out and add a soft blanket in there if we wanted to go that route. Because we got the sensory toys, we got those 2 teethers. You want to add a soft blanket? Brumble, what's up? You shot me a whisper? Interesting. I wonder if it was because something was said on stream. But thank you, Brumble. I appreciate that. I'll look into that. I have not heard that. So what do we want to do here? If I pull this out, if I pull the soft blocks out, then we can go and... What's up, Jason? How are you? Let's get a soft blanket for a boy. Yeah, soft blanket boy. My kids call them the Mimis. That's what they were.
Hey now.
I appreciate that, Brumble. And let's get that overnight. Let's do that one. Little dinos. Every kid likes dinosaurs. I just got size 3. It says, it says 0. It's just a generic newborn 0 with no age. Yeah. So I just went with size 3. We do blanket. I think I'm gonna do that over that. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Soft blocks. I didn't do that one. I got teethers and dino blanket. Yeah, let's go with that one. I think that's good. Okay, so over here now, this one is a boy too. Wants cars, trucks, riding toys, and Duplo blocks. So I have not got Duplo box yet. I know we can get a riding toy for 35 bucks. Let's see if we can, how much do Duplo blocks. How much are these? I know you can get a big pack of these ones. I like Mario. We do Mario Maker all the time. We're just doing our Christmas shopping right now. Mega blocks for 14 bucks. Okay, so we can get... This one's a 2-year-old boy. Let's get this one. Mega blocks. 33. Mega blocks. Bum. And we are going to be doing the... We're going to be doing the drawing here pretty soon, guys, for the prize. Make sure there's nothing that's cheaper down here. Yeah, that's the best one. It comes with the little bag. I want to say my kids had this exact same one as well, too. Mega blocks, cars and trucks. I thought we had cars and trucks that we found some decent ones on. 63 items in the cart right now. 1,054 bucks. Cars and trucks. These were the best one. Let's add another one of those. Okay. Yeah, let's go, Warren. Absolutely. Cars and trucks. Okay, yellow, green. Trucks, so we're at 35. That was no, we're at 25. And then the riding guy. So how much was the riding toy again? That was 35. That takes it right out there. Squump, thank you so much. Dude, this is good, man. This is going really good. He's 2. Let's get another one of these. Okay, riding car. Perfect. He's good on that one. Little Tykes. Riding car. All right. He's done. 33. Kid 34. I think we're going to be able to go buy some more. I don't know. We're close. We have done such a good job on spending this money. We've got another newborn coming up. A 2-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 2-year-old, a new... We've got 2 newborns coming back to back right now. This is a newborn boy. Wants a little bit. Wants an Elmo doll, learning toys, rattlers and teethers as well too. So, oh no, that's not that one. That's the next one. Okay, learning. This is a 2-year-old boy. Cars, trucks. It's literally the same. 2 of the same one. Different codes, so I know they're not the same ones. They're different colors and different ones. But, I mean, kids want the same one. So, what did we do? I'm going to buy Amazon out of these things. Cars and trucks. Learning toys. What have we got for learning toys? Puzzles. 2. Let's get these ones. Let's go back with that one. That's it. Okay. Wooden learning. Little Tykes. Little Tykes. And then we had wooden puzzles. Board. Did I get a Lego Bowser set? I've already got the Lego Bowser set for somebody. I think I bought it for 2 different people. And then did I do cars and trucks? I did do cars and trucks. Yellow, green, cars, trucks. So we set a record on Saturday for how hot it was. It was 78 degrees on Saturday. A record high for this time of December. Elmo doll. Okay, for another boy, we're going to buy the Elmo doll again. Elmo doll. Yeah, it was rough. Elmo doll, rattles and shakers. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's get these teethers. I'm going to add some more of these ones, teethers. And then it was 13 degrees. Oh, that's insane, Mrs. Batax. That is insane. Okay, so we got the teethers. Let me add this stuff in before I forget. Teethers. Let's get him some bath toys, too. Bath toys. Anna, yes, it was actually 78 outside. I want to buy a box of diapers as well too for that. That would put me so far over. I would not be able to get. Oh, now you got me thinking about all that stuff, Iona. It's okay. It just got me because I'm trying to I'm trying to think big like that as well too. I know. So we've spent 10, 18, 36. That would put me so far if I bought this other kid a diaper. So I'm gonna get him some soft blocks. Not every kid can get diapers. I can't do it. I wish I could. How in the name of heck did you go from last Friday when it was like warm to this Monday when it's very windy? It's not windy outside. What does last stream mean? Oh, did that live thing come up again? The diapers got super expensive. That was the last stream for the fundraiser. That should not have been my live stream. What's up, TTV champ? We're Christmas shopping for all of the angels that we bought. That was 33, 34. This is 35. 35 kids down. We raised over $2,000. I've had a Nintendo Switch donated. I know, they're so stinking expensive. And no, I'm not retiring again, no. And I've had a Nintendo Switch donated, I've had an iPad donated, and we are just absolutely blessing the socks off, kids. Another play gym. Okay, play gym. Play mat. Play mat. Teething toys. Okay, that's easy. We can go up here. Teethers and bath toys. Oh, this thing's sick right here. 8. We had 15, and then I did that. That's 39. We can get one more thing for that one. Bath toy. But we'll be back to Mario Maker this week. I got to finish all this Christmas shopping, and then we're drinking the world's hottest hot sauce here in a little bit, and then we're also doing the drawing for the Pixel Wood art here shortly. I've got an hour left to try to get all of this shopping done, guys. Bath toys, that takes it up to $39. Let's get this kid one more. This one right here. Let's get that one. Cube toy. Montessori cube toy. Okay, 35. We're speed running this stuff now. We've got it down to such a science. All right. This is Jaziri. I think it's Jaziri, 2 years old. Clothes and a device for Roblox. Sorry, Jaziri, I'm not going to be able to get you a device for Roblox. Okay, 2-year-old girl. 2-year-old girl. Let's do a board game. What board game did we buy in the past for girls? I thought we already had one for girls. We did Break the Ice. Bro, what dude? One time, my brother... I'm going to probably be throwing up. She's 2, though. Minecraft game? Okay, let's see if we can find... Minecraft game for girls. Let's see what comes up with that. The Bluey Candyland again. That would be perfect. Yes, okay. Yeah, let's go back and add another one of that one. I forgot. I knew we did that. No, I think I'm adding because I'm doing it in here and I'm just adding extra items. Bluey Candyland, where is that? That's down here. That was a while ago. Bluey Candyland. Okay. Bluey Candyland. Okay, there's Bluey Candyland at 13. That'll be super good. And then what else would be good for a 2-year-old? 2-year-old girl, she wants clothes. Okay, so 2-year-old is going to be about, what, a 3T? Girls, clothes, 3. Is that 3T? No, 2T. She's 2. That's 2T. Girls, clothes, 2T. Yeah, I think I'll look for some little sweatshirt kit. You think 3T for a 2-year-old? Just to be safe, get it a little bit bigger? Okay. See, it helps to have other people that think about this stuff, like, outside of me. So that's $11 for this little thing. And it's got a headband, sweatshirt. I like that. What do you guys think of this one right here with the flowers? $11, 2 to 3T, overnight. If it fits, it ships. Heck yeah. It is cute. What's up, Chad? How are you? Let's add this to the cart. Okay. Daisy sweatshirt. Okay. How much was that so I can get it right? $1,287. We're at 78 items in the cart. Again, I'm not trying to spend all the money right now. I think if we have more, I'm going to go to the mall and I'll pull more Angels because I'm trying to be very judicious in getting all of these items purchased as well too. So it's not like I've already spent $554, I want to say, on what we've gotten so far, and we're doing. I'm just afraid I haven't added all the items. I'm afraid that I might have skipped something, but I think before I purchase this, I'm gonna go and count all the items that I should have got, and then see if I screwed something up. I hope I did not. Okay, so that's $25. But we've got a lot of, like, smaller stuff. So let's go back to girls' clothes 3T. Let's get her one more little outfit. I don't know. What do you guys think for stuff for something else that we can add? Trying to go something in the $15 to $18 range. There's not a bunch. Another sweatshirt set or some inside clothes, some pants, like just a set of leggings. I mean, these seems pretty safe right there. Add to cart, leggings. What is this? A 5-pack of leggings. Let's see. I want to make sure I added the right size in there. I didn't check the size. I added it too quick. Let me go back and check. Did I add? Are they? It says 3T. Let me just double check. It is 3T. Okay. So that is, how much was this? That's 22. That's $47 right there. Okay. And that was number 36. 36. 37. I'm not going to spread it. Spread. I've not heard the rumor of butter, no. Please don't spread it. Please don't spread it at all. Yeah, my daughter had these little red ones. She wore these red leggings, red shirt, red shoes. My gosh, she wore it's all she wore. And then she had this Doc McStuffins doctor outfit. That's literally all she ever wore. Were those two outfits. Okay, so we have a 2-year-old boy, musical toys, cars and trucks, and an Elmo doll. Another one of the same. Hasn't been written on yet. So we found a very cheap Elmo doll. It was like $18. Okay. This is the best one too because it's a Goond. I don't know if you guys know Goond, but they're super soft. Elmo doll. 18. That was the best one right there. I wish it was raining here. My daughter has a pair of rainbow leggings I've got to fight. Yeah, that's how these red ones and this Doc McStuffins was for my daughter. We would literally be fighting to get them off to get them cleaned. Cars and trucks. That's these ones right here. These are the best ones. Yellow and green. Okay. Yellow, green, cars and trucks. $10. Okay. That takes us to 28, and then he wants a musical toy. So we've been doing the xylophone because that was the cheapest music toy that we found. This is a 2-year-old boy. I'm going to add another xylophone. So that's 8. So that is 36. Give me another idea for a little 2-year-old boy. Maybe we just get him a sweatshirt as well, too. Okay? 2-year-old 3T sweatshirt. Boy, see if we can find his cheap one. Boy, 3T sweatshirt. Something inexpensive. There we go. Perfect. Red. I don't know why they do Disney Marvel stuff like that. Like, it's not Disney Marvel. They just put that in the name so it pops up. And can I get 3T? 3T gray. It's going to be in there. Perfect. Gray hoodie. Love it. Gray hoodie. 3T. And then these are 3T. Just so I remember. 3T. In case we get more sizes. 37. That was 38. 39.40. Wow, I thought I had grabbed more. Okay, these are the last 2 that we have. And then we will get all of this stuff ordered. I think I'm going to count up all of the items. I am just so afraid that we missed an item in here. That I missed adding something to the cart. I thought I caught it all. I have not done the hot sauce yet, Dre. We're going to do that at the end because I'm going to be miserable. So there's 3, 6, 9. Oh no, I bought all of these already. Where did we start for today? Because I think I had 11 done. Yes, those are the ones we've done already. What's up, Jason? Thank you for saying hi. I bought those ones last night. So that's 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 20, 23, 26, 29, 32, okay. 32, 35. Then we had 37, 39, 41, 43, 46, 49, 50, 51, 52, 55. Something doesn't seem... Unless my wife is adding stuff to the cart. 55, 58. I don't think so because she's working. $61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. 83, wow, it is exactly right. Vice, I know the Vice Grip ones. Again, you're seeing all my Amazon stuff as well too, so bear with it. No, you have not missed. The hot sauce is going to be at the end. The hot sauce is going to be at the end. Okay, so the last 2. Grim, what's up, dude? We're buying all the Christmas We have 83 Christmas presents. We've spent $1,359 right now. I've already bought for 11 kids, which was about $554. Those strippers actually work really well because they actually peel the wire back like this, and they do a very good job of stripping the wires. They do. So I went to the mall and I got 40 tags. So I got 40 of these things, guys. Grim, if you're just seeing it, these are what the tags are. And all it is it tells you the kid. So this is Carlos, 5 years old. He wanted video games. That's all he put on there. So we bought him a retro handheld video game and a remote control car. And that's kind of how we've been doing it, man. And I'm going to be able to go and buy like another 5 or 6. I really think I am. But let's finish these last 2, because then we're going to do the drawing for the pixel wood art. And then we're going to drink the world's hottest hot sauce. Okay, so that's coming up. We're going to be done. We're like speed running this, guys. We're killing it right now. All right, so we've got musical toys, rattles, and a baby play gym. Dude, I got you already set, kid. Because we've got the cheapest. And I don't say cheapest. It's the most frugal ones that we've purchased. We've been very diligent to just not buy the first thing that comes up. Because I want to just make the money go as far as we can. Playmat. I don't think that I can walk to school. I wouldn't walk to school if it's that good. So that's playmat. That's 25. And then rattles. I want to just get these teething ones because these teethers are better than just a rattle. Teethers, that's 7. Okay, teethers. That's 7. And then it says rattles and musical toys. What would be a good newborn musical toys? Because that's 32 right there. Let's go musical toy 1-year-old. Oh, the guitar. This kid could be... Oh, man. What do we think here? We have, what have we spent so far? We've got 32. So we've got roughly 20 bucks to spend. What would be the good musical toy for this kid at 20? We can get the VTech Turn and Learn Drive. We can get the baby piano, or we can get the guitar. What do you guys think? What would be the best one? The piano pad? So this one right here? Somebody said the Turn and Learn. I got the, oh my gosh, we have to put a vote up to it. The Ferris wheel thing, that was a little bit, that's going to put us over budget for each kid, Grim. This one right here, that's 31. I kind of like the piano pad, because they can lay on the ground and do it. I'm trying to keep I try to keep each kid around $50, Grim. All right, let's put it in a pad. We've got Chad over on YouTube. My kid's Turn and Learn still works. Chad says the Turn and Learn, and then I've got the piano pad. All right, so guys, we need to do a vote real quick. Everybody who's here who wants to do it, put a vote in there. I've got 2 for the piano pad, and I've got 1 for the Turn and Learn. Let's get a couple more. Let's see if we can figure this thing out. It is for a boy, so we want to keep it the blue one. Piano. Okay, we've got 3 for the piano. We've got 1 for the guitar and 1 for the Turn and Learn. Keep on voting if you guys want. The Turn and Learn was right here. It was this one right here. Iona. What do you guys think? And then that will put us about at budget for this kid. Go for the mat. I like it till you scrolled. So you're saying, so Chad is changing his vote over there. I vote for whatever will not drive the parents insane. I know. Those are fun, but can't use another year their newborn. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So how about this? Let's go to the mat for a newborn. Chad, are you good with that? Piano. Got it. Piano. We're there with Jason. Okay. So we got the piano. Definitely. Okay. Piano mat. Perfect. That one's done. That is kid 39. Guys, we are on our last kid of this one. Okay. There's going to be more because I'm going to have about 150 bucks left. I think after I do the math, we'll see what this comes out at. Because again, that's not including tax. And we got to spend a little bit more. Okay, we do. This is a 2-year-old boy. And pretty much stuff we've already done before as well, too. So we've got, let's see it there. You can see it. Haven't gotten, and this is what it says on the back as well, too, guys. I'm going to read this for you. Forgotten angels are children whose Christmas angel tags were left unchosen or not returned. We have to worry about that one. We're going to get this one. Pick up a tag, shop here, return gifts here. Thank you. You have earned your angel wings. You guys have all earned your angel wings by doing this right now, okay? Grim, that was on purpose to see if anybody would actually notice it, to be honest with you. Musical toys, bath toys, cars, and trucks. All right, so let's go back over here. We have those cheap cars and trucks. Inexpensive. I keep saying cheap. I don't want it to be like that. I'm just trying to make the money go as far as we can. Okay, so there's yellow, green cars and trucks. It's 10 bucks. And then what else did they want? Bath toys. Bath toys. Bum, 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 bum. Where's those bath toys at? I thought we'd already bought some bath toys. How do we not have bath toys in here? I could have sworn that I bought bath toys like 2 or 3 times. Am I just skipping right over it? Oh, there it is, right here. Bath toys. Yes. What's up, Dojo? How are you? Bath toys, they are 8 bucks. So that's 18 bucks. But musical toys. Musical toys. We got musical toys. I'm doing amazing. We are getting ready. We're finishing up our 40th kid. And we are going to be able to do more. We really are. You wanted, this is for a 2-year-old, Anna. Do we want to do that for a 2-year-old? Let's see what comes up with this one. Let's let the AI kind of put us in there. So we have that one back. We have the guitar. And then we have the turn and learn this one could get bumped up. It's 2. And we're at 18. We've got a little bit more budget here, okay? We've got $32 that we can do for this kid. So how do we want to spend $32 for this one? We do the piano mat. That's 16. We would be able to buy something else. What do we think? How can we make this money go the furthest? There's this floor piano mat for dancing as well, too. What is much better for an older kid? What did I miss, Trick? The piano mat? Are we thinking this mat right here, this one, or the other one that you lay down? This is kind of cool. You can actually dance on it. Like, look at that kid. That kid's happy. Remember the sweatshirt that we bought for the little girl, and the girl looked miserable in the sweatshirt? The end total was like $2,035, and then we've had a Nintendo Switch donated, and we've also had an iPad donated. So cash and prizes were up to like $2,600. So okay, so this is $20. I've got $12 left. Okay, piano mat. Piano mat, large. So this is stand one. How much is that turn and learn? Or we can get the guitar as well too. I've got 12. I've got $12 to spend. This guitar is 14. That's a little small for a... Where was that turn and learn? That's not popping up here. Oh, no, that's the Ferris wheel thing that Grim want. Grim actually just went and bought that for himself right now. He's like, I want that. I'm going to do retro achievements on that little Ferris wheel son of a gun right there. I'm going to badge that guy. Sorry, Grim. Oh, we had these exact same ones for my kids. These ones, we had this whole set. This came in a whole set. I remember my kids having every one of them. I think my mother-in-law bought them. Zoo, oh my gosh, does this bring back memories? Holy cow. We had, I mean, literally. We had every one of these. This is literally my kids growing up right here. Just looking at it, I can just picture laying on the ground and watching them do all of these things. Switch is out for delivery. So I want to tell you the funniest story, guys. Nug donated a Nintendo Switch for a kid. Nug lives the state next to me. I'm in Arizona. He lives the state next to me. I won't dox him any more than that. Okay, we're next door neighbors. Boom, high five. He overnighted me the Nintendo Switch so I could have it here in time. The Switch went from the state next to me to Louisville, Kentucky, and then came back. Not overnight, because he shipped it on Friday. No, UPS said no. Our overnight is not overnight. Silly, silly you people. Silly you thinking that when you pay for overnight, you get no. You get it next day, next business day, overnight. If I was Nug, I'd want to punch somebody in the face. I'd want to punch somebody in the face. Why do they send it, whether it's, I will go all around, whether it's California, Utah, New Mexico, Colorado, or Nevada, I'll even go to the border states, like in the corners. Why would it go to Kentucky to literally come here? Dumbest, dumb. Okay, the piano, we still have $12 to spend, guys, for a 2-year-old. I kind of want to buy this kid one of these because it makes me feel, it literally, I can remember sitting on the carpet playing those with my kids. Let's do this. How much was the turn and learn? Was it $12? Oh, it was 14. Boom, we're buying that. Yep, today. Turn and learn. Okay, this kid's done. All right, that's a wrap. That is 90 items, $1,462. Let me see what it's going to be after tax. If I go to the next screen, it's going to show you my name and address. Let me go over here. I want to see what this says when I say proceed to checkout. Okay, you guys can't see anything. That's good. I don't want you to see anything. I don't want one of you knuckleheads knocking at my door. Hey, remember me? I want to play video games with you. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Back up, bruh. Let me see what this is going to be with tax. Continue to checkout. So this will get us an idea of how many more kids were able to buy. Okay, so that actually went up $100. Oh my gosh. Why did it duplicate the tag? Okay, it went up to $1,560.54 is what it went to. So, and that's everything getting here tonight. So that puts us at, unfortunately, that puts us at budget. But I'm gonna do 2 more. I'm gonna go get 2 more at the mall sometime today, and we'll do 2 more tomorrow, and that'll be it. Right now, for all the stuff we did on stream is $1,560.54. I've done some voice acting before, like Lilo and Stitch. Ohana means family. This is my family. What other voices can I do? Even the fat hobbitses. Gollum. This is the fat one. My own. My precious. There's that one. Let's see. I'm trying to... Oh, Discord. It's in Discord. How much did we spend? I think I spent $550 already. Don't switch. There's this. Welcome. Oh, yes. Did we have somebody join the Discord? We had Jackson join the Discord. What's up, Jackson? How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome to paradise. I don't know who you are. We're here. Christmas Angel Tree. That was $553. So we're at $2,013 is what we've spent, and we raised $2,038. So I do definitely have enough for a couple more. So I will go to the mall or Walmart today, pick up 2 more, and now it's time for a drawing and hot sauce. Okay? Let me go to the bathroom. Let me go get a piece of bread. I'm going to get a couple pieces of bread. And I'm going to get a... No, we're not done. Jason, we're not done with stream. The best part of the stream is coming up right now. We're doing the hot sauce challenge, and we're doing the drawing for whoever wins. I got to get out of here. Let me get out of this screen so I can go back to here. Okay. Yep. I can't believe tax was $100 on all that stuff. Oh, those increased. Those LED strip lights that we bought, guys, they all increased $1. They went from $8.99 to $9.99. Get out of here, Amazon. Get out of here. Bathroom, bread, small little cup, and it's a little bit more coffee, a glass of milk, and a bucket to puke in. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Let's go. There's this. I will take it over. Let you do some blooping, okay, because you guys are bloopers. Oh, we got a Tangia dungeon, too. Thank you very little. There, bloop away, Tangia dungeon away. Do all the things that make you happy, and I will be right back momentarily, guys. All right, I'm getting all the stuff. If there's anybody else that you want here to witness this, I'd go get them now. All right. I'm literally more scared of the glass of milk than I am of the hot sauce. Okay? So before we go, oh no, actually we need to do the drawing. Let's go over here for the drawing. So this is everybody who gave boom, boom, there's this, and then I need to bring, there's that. This is everybody who donated over $10 and who earned a spot on this wheel to win the Pixel Wood Artist. So what's going to happen? Whoever wins here, I will message them and have them get in contact with TBS Chaser. He has his own business called the Nerdy Wood Artist on Instagram, and he sells pixel wood art. As you guys have seen it, this is the Majora's Mask. Super awesome. And this is the Hylian Shield. You are going to win a Zelda 1 of him is Link with his sword, and now there's what is going to be one. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to start eating some bread now. I need to get some stuff in my stomach as we get ready for this hot sauce. Are we ready for the drawing, guys? Are you guys ready? Can I get some I'm ready in chat? Can you guys tell me you're ready in chat for this? I normally don't eat on stream, but I need to get some bread in my stomach as I get ready to drink this super hot sauce. Is anybody even here? Am I talking to myself? Second place Palace is blooping. Oh, that's right. You donated the Switch. Nug. I don't even know what I'm thinking, dude. There. Did it add it to it? Dude, I am horrible. Did it add you to it? Nug, ERG. Do I see you on there? There you are. Okay. I'm so sorry, dude. Okay. So here goes. I don't know how long this is going to spin for. I don't know how long it's going to go for. I just know that we have all this stuff. And it's going to go. The winner will work out the shipping. There are a couple people who donated a lot that are out of the United States. They wanted to remain anonymous. They did not want anything to do with that. So they said no. There are a couple people on here. I know for one, like Sergeant Bigheart said they didn't want it. There's a couple people that are outside the United States, but I've already said that I am willing to cover shipping outside of the United States because of their amazing generosity, which I wasn't planning on doing, but we're doing it for this one. So, all right. Here we go. Jehovah Beans. Iona, you almost won it. Oh my gosh, Jehovah Beans won. All right. Jehovah Beans. Okay. I'm going to keep that up. I'm going to contact J-Beans. I will reach out to them. I will ensure that they want it, because there were some people who said, I'm donating, I don't want it, just give it to somebody else. I will ensure that he wants it. If he does, boom, it's over. If not, we'll do another spin tomorrow. Congratulations, J-Beans. You are the winner. I'm going to ping him on Discord real quick. I know he was here earlier in stream. Contest. Let's go over here. And I'm going to actually do a quick little, I'll just do a snippet of it. Snipping tool. New. J-Beans, got it. And then I'll put this over here. Save this. Desktop, there's that. Okay, save this, and I'm going to add this to Discord. I'll ping him, and then we're going to drink some hot sauce, guys, which I'm not looking forward to at all. Like I said earlier, I'm more nervous about the hot sauce than I am of anything else. Contest. Okay, if you go into contest for there's that, and then upload a file. Desktop screenshot. Where's the most current screenshot? This one right there. Open that one. And then at Jehovah Beans. I think this is him. There you go. He's there. He's been pinged. I'll let him know if he comes back. All right, you guys ready for some hot sauce? I do have, this is the stuff I was talking about earlier yesterday, Nug. This is what Holy Cowus's recommendation was. This is True Lime. Allegedly pouring this powder directly on in my mouth will get rid of the hotness and the fire right away. He said there's somebody on YouTube or somewhere else on the TalkTick or the Gram Insta. It might even have been on MySpace. Did some stuff and said this was the best way to get rid of it. It's got no water in it. It's just straight lime stuff, and it's supposedly the best. Let's see. I thought there was a way to open this easily. Okay, there's this. Let me finish. Let me get some more bread in my stomach. Oh my gosh. I would also request that you guys clip this. If I abruptly end stream, I apologize. Super Paladin, we just did the drawing a little bit ago. Jehovah Beans won. Just Bree. Oh my God, Just Bree, you came here just in time. I'm getting ready to die on stream. We raised over $2,000. Trying to see so you can see. So everybody says I'm not cheating. Pouring it in there, okay? How are you, Just Bree? Welcome in. I think you did an offline follow. I gave you a shout out earlier. We did a charity fundraiser for the past 2 weeks. We just spent all morning buying Christmas presents for kids. And we raised just over $2,000 for the Salvation Army Christmas Angel Tree. That money, we just spent almost all of it on buying Christmas presents for underprivileged kids. We got 40 kids presents. It was a team effort. We did all the shopping. An incentive was if we hit, initially it was $4,000, I dropped it to $2,000. If we hit $2,000, I would do some of the world's hottest hot sauce. So you're coming in at like absolutely the worst time. Dude, that's a lot of hot sauce. I'm gonna take the bread. I'm gonna dip the bread in. Okay, I'm trying to get the camera as best as you guys can see here. Okay, I'm gonna dip the bread in here. I'm gonna eat the bread and I'm gonna go. And so now I got to do this hot sauce. I've got a glass of milk. I've got this True Lime powder. which is supposed to be like the best thing in the world for helping out the heat. No, I was told, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Rocker. I'm afraid of that. I really, truly am afraid that that was going to kill me, or hospitalize me if I just drink the straight hot sauce. I'm not going to do it. So I heard it wasn't. Trucker Dad's 27-4. Thank you for the follow as well too. I appreciate that. Welcome in. You are now the most famous person on YouTube and Twitch.
Saddle up, partner.
Okay. I've been pepper sprayed before when I was in the police academy. I don't have water. I just did a little bit of coffee. I need some new hot sauce recommendation. I use Valentina, and we like Tapatio. I like Cholula. But this right here, I would not recommend this for anything. This is Elijah's Extreme Regret Reserve. This has Trinidad Scorpions, Carolina Reapers, and Ghost Peppers that are inside of it. It's got no chemical stuff. It's just the raw, true stuff. It's got over 1 million Scoville. Okay, I've got a glass of milk. I've got bread. Let's freaking do this. Gosh, this just smells freaking horrendous. Gosh, it does, like, nothing smells good about this, okay? Think that's too much? That's how much I did on it. Here, let's see so you can see it. All that right there. Trucker Dad. I'm gonna feel the burn. Feel the burn. Feel the power. Okay. For $2,000, thank you guys so much for blessing kids that went to bed on Christmas Eve with no Christmas presents, but are waking up with Christmas presents because of all of you. Okay? This is for you guys. I'm torturing myself because of you guys right here. I've got a puke bucket right here. If I abruptly end stream, do not worry. We will be back tomorrow. Okay? Possibly. I either could be streaming from the hospital, or I'll be live streaming from here playing Mario Maker. Yep. There.
Bot scheduling gifted 10 subscriptions to the Perry_DC. Enjoy the emotes courtesy of bot scheduling.
Bot scheduling, thank you for the 10 pack. Oh man.
That's what I'm gonna be doing every single
Rocker.
night. Dollar
With the
bill.
100 bits. Oh my god, my tongue hurt so bad. Dojo for the 5 bits. The real B12. Your Aussie Asteroid. Just breathe. TCB Wario, Golddozer, Swan, Rumble, Black Menthol, Munical. Truly, enjoy your unfettered access to this magnum emotes. Courtesy of bot scheduling.
That's what I'm gonna be
Rocker,
doing.
thank you for the 100
every
bits. Thank you for the
single
200 bits.
night. Dollar bill.
I'm a little bit of milk. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's hot. It's not as hot as I thought it was gonna be. It really does burn. I don't even want my tongue to touch it. Ugh. I was gonna eat some more. But The milk feels better. Milk is good. This is for bots. This is for... Allegedly, this works. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna have another bite. Oh. You pour this right in your tongue. That's normal, right? Yeah. Charlie Sand, thank you. Enjoy. We just drank some hot sauce after. That stuff actually works a little better. The spot where I poured that lime sauce feels a lot better. Enjoy your emotes, Charlie Sand. It's an unfettered access. Oh. We raised $2,000 for the Christmas Angel Tree Salvation Army. The incentive was if we did that, I would drink hot sauce. Anna, that's going to cost a lot more for me to take a swig of that. I think I would die. That lime juice actually helped out a little bit. It's actually not as bad as I thought. I'm gonna do some more lime juice. The flavor is Elijah's Extreme Regret Reserve. It's 1,000,000 Scoville. Thank you over there on YouTube. Charlie Sen, hit the follow button. Become the most famous person on Twitch and YouTube, please. Make this seem all worth it. I've thought about the Pocky One chip. I think there's something to that. Lime juice, I really do. Where I poured it directly on my tongue, it instantly took the heat sensation away from that spot. Because I poured it and directly went into like one big pile in the middle of my tongue. And I can feel that. So either it killed the taste buds and numbed them, or it actually worked. Yeah, probably both. I mean, I didn't die. I didn't die. You did for all three. The first one was the hottest, and I didn't drink or eat anything for an hour. Oh my God. Yeah, I've got sweat on my upper lip and below here around my mouth. I've got some sweat going on. Do a little bit more milk.
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers.
Charlie Sand, thank you so much for the follow. You're
instinct
the most
on this
famous
one.
person on Twitch and YouTube right now.
Saddle up, partner.
Thank you very, very much. We're going to be... Today was just this. It was Christmas shopping, was spending all the money that we raised for the Christmas angel tree. It was doing the incentive of eating that hot sauce. Tomorrow, I think I'll be back early with some Mario Maker. Now can you beat a Mario Maker level at the same time? No, I didn't. I enjoyed The Office more than I do as having it as my background. I could only stop in for a minute. How funny I came in for the hot sauce, but to learn about you raising all the money. Yeah, that was so good, Just Bree. Thank you. Oh, my stomach doesn't feel well. I've got like the burpees. We've got the burpee burps right now. Yeah, my stomach doesn't feel right. My stomach, what is in my stomach right now, my stomach is not wanting in my stomach. Let's put it that way. Not to be little too TMI, but there's stuff that's down here that wants to be like right there. It's kind of saying like, can I come on and play? And I don't want it to. I don't want it to. Yeah, because imagine this stuff coming out of my nasal cavity. That would sting. I know, it's because it's going to come out my nose. Oh, I'm going to hate it in probably about 24 to 36 hours. Man. It was like, at first, I did like the first 3 or 4 chews, and it was rough. And then it got so hot on my tongue, because when I put the piece of bread in, it went right on my tongue. It was so hot on my tongue. When I talked and my tongue touched the top of my mouth, it literally felt like I was getting cut. It was such incredible pain on my tongue and in my mouth. That was a lot of pain. But I didn't get any like translating or like traveling sensations anywhere else. Like my eyes watered a little bit. I do have the sweat going around my mouth. So I still feel like I did it well, but I think I'm just tough. I think is what it comes down to, is I'm just tough. I can handle this stuff. I think that's what, at the end of the day, that's what I've learned that. That's the first glass of milk I've had in probably about 30 years. So we accomplished that today. That was pretty good. All right, so I have to go do some more shopping tomorrow. Then shipping you a 1 chip and DeBomb. I don't know if I want to do DeBomb, bro. I'm entertaining the 1 chip, but that's going to have to be some sort of incentive. That's going to have to be some sort of incentive that we do on stream. Like, I'm just not going to say like, thanks for playing, I'm going to die. But, oh, it's so much worse. If we come up collectively as a decent incentive, I might do it. I did get the shakes though. I still have those a little bit. Oh my gosh, that was good. Alex Ray, sorry you came in when I just did the world's hottest hot sauce. Not the world's, but it's in the top, I don't know, the top 1%. And I'm trying to recover right now slowly. It's not as hot as the bomb. There is other hot stuff out there, but this stuff is up there in sucky suck land. Yeah, Jason, yeah, we're going to be doing some levels tomorrow. We're going to be doing some levels. All right, let me go back and thank some people for everything that happened today. And then I do have to go. Another fun one we did back in the old day for charity raising on the podcast was doing the giant Reese's cup all at once. Funny, but not painful. It had a decent flavor to it. Like, the flavor was okay. Oh, Trucker Dead. Yeah, it's been 30 years. What's up, Sir Wags? We just did the hot sauce, bro. You just missed it. Hopefully, did anybody clip it? I didn't see any clips come across. Like, what are you guys? What do I hire you guys for? I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark for sure. It's gonna leave a mark. A giant Reese's cup. True, you don't. Okay, never mind. You pay me. I'll go back and I'll clip it because I think that's worth a clip. You had your popcorn in hand. Was it worth the hype? I think it was. I think it was worth the hype because I still feel like what is in my belly right now wants to come out of my belly, and that's not a good thing. Sir Wags, we spent how much did we spend this morning, guys? On and then Jehovah Beans won the contest for the. You did a screenshot video. Thank you, Anna. We spent how much was it? $1,560. $1,560. Man, the price is still going up. Things have gone up substantially in this cart. Like, it's gone up $15. Yeah, it's gone up $15 since we stopped shopping. That's insane. That light up princess dress that we bought, like 3 of them, that's what it was. They went up $4. I need to buy this stuff before it goes up anymore. We got 90 gifts. And we got 40 kids Christmas presents already, Sir Wags a lot. So it's been an amazing, remarkable morning with all of that stuff. I pinged Jehovah Beans on Discord. Hopefully they see it and he wants it. Then I'll get him in contact. Okay, let me start thanking some people and then we'll figure out a raid. I got to take care of some stuff, guys. Let's go down here. We had the offline follows again. Extreme Bob, Just Bree FDM, Iron Wolf Emperor, thank you guys so much for that. A bunch of streaks today. Dyslexic, King Mo, Brumble, Mr. Twister, Super Paladin TV, resubscribed for 2 months with Prime. Thank you so much for stealing money from Jeff Bezos. Insipid Inspector with the stream, 305 Hardcore Gaming with the raid, Iona Kelly with the 2,900 bits. Thank you so much for that. I know, dude, I'm so sorry. Things have been insane right now. They really, really have. Yeah, I will. I got to take my son to the orthodontist. Once I get there, I'll shoot you a message. And then, Sir Wags, I will look at the schedule. It might even be this evening, man. Let me look and see what's going on. Trucker Dad 274 FDM with the follow. Dojo D with the 5 bits. Bot scheduling giving out 10 gifty subs as well too. Rocker with the 100 bits. Dojo with the 5 bits. Rocker with the 100. And Trelly-san with the follow as well too. I think we're almost there for another emote as well too. Let me see how close we are to another emote. Rewards, emotes. Okay. No, we're 15 away. Never mind, we're not. I thought we were closer than that. And that's going to get us another standard emote. Another standard emote. Okay, so do we have... My left eye is starting to burn, guys. My left eye is starting to burn. That's not good. My left eye is burning now. Dre, I'm borderline okay. I'm borderline okay. I survived, but just barely. Stomach still does not feel right at all. Stomach still feels a little ipsy-whipsies. I don't know if I did, but my left eye is a little on the burny. Trying to find somebody to raid that we haven't raided in a while or at all. Pastor Susie's doing Guild Wars 2. Off to go cut some pipe. Have a good day, brother, and you're doing some great work. Trucker Dad, thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow. I really appreciate it, man. Enjoy. Stuff is stuff. I think I've raided Stuff is stuff. Thought I followed him. Can you guys help me with that? Because I'm gonna have to raid, and I'm gonna be raiding and running because I gotta raid and run. What's up, Blossom Bloom? How are you? Jason, I hope I get better. Drifting Adams now. What's up, Anna? How are you? That's probably why. That's right. They changed their name. I follow. They do not follow. Playing some Castlevania. Okay. We're going to send it over there. Castlevania Day 11. I'll try to pull it up on my phone. I got to go to the Redeemed Guide the Raid. Who redeemed Guide the Raid? We already had somebody, Drifting Adams. We're going to be starting to going over there. Guys, thank you so much for an amazing stream today, for all of the follows, for the subs, for the donations as well too. We've got some great things going on, and it's just amazing at what we were able to do today. Are you? Well, you got to stream to raid. I don't think you stream, do you? And I just can't thank you guys enough. It's all because of you, which gives us the ability to do all of this. So all we're trying to do is change the world one video game at a time, and we are literally doing that right here on this stream because of what you guys are doing as well too, and what you have done. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to actually play some video games tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to that because that's better than drinking some crappy hot sauce. Do a raid message as well too. Guys, drop some pairs in chat. Bring a friend tomorrow. Always stay safe. God bless. Nose got your six. And I better see you guys back here tomorrow.